spy should be able to stay invisible for longer, and other people agreed with him.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. Now the swinging, now the gimmick.
Why we're gonna murder spy crabs live?
Absolutely.
It's gonna be like a live leak
Shit's
video.
brutal.
We're gonna go hard. We ain't gonna.
Is it Star and Blue? Let's go, Gerber versus Star, Gerber versus Star. Everybody wants to see this Gerber. Gerber.
What is up, guys? So, I think something a lot of us tend to do while we're playing TF2 is judge
Go on
the
YouTube.
base.
I don't get the fucking hate for it at all. You load up, you click your game modes, you wait to be put into a match.
Someone in chat said, dude, what?
The only message in chat right now.
Verify my bank app, verify my phone, verify my bank again. Then to claim the money, you have to complete.
Swishcast. Oh, Swishcast. On a moonlit summer dream, I see a Swishcast. Oh.
Welcome, everybody, to Swishcast, the only Team Fortress 2 podcast ever, the only good one anyway, which makes what I'm about to say really sad. We are here with our final episode, our last ever Swishcast TF2 episode. What's the feeling in the air, gang?
Sam.
I was gonna, dude. I had a burp in the chamber and I lost it.
He's
bro.
crying from how sad he is that it's the
Yeah,
final
he's very
episode.
upset.
But it's terrible because, like, you know, like we made TF2, we did all the updates, and now that we're done doing the podcast, TF2 and all other TF2 podcasts will die. So
we were the glue that was holding TF2 together. Let's be real. You know, everyone who played TF2 would take a break from their Friday nights to come say hello to the gang and pay respects to who made TF2, and that was me.
I'm not even joking, man. We were like the cornerstone of TF2. Like, if you were playing TF2, you knew what Swishcast was, and
definitely 100%,
100%, man. And like, I can't believe we have like an official hat in the game by Valve. That was also crazy when they
the Swish hat.
The Swish hat,
the
was
Neek,
crazy.
you know, when they put it, when Valve reached out to us to put the Neek in the game, it was amazing.
It's kind of crazy that we were on the TF2 blog 5 times. Like, by the 4th time, I was like, okay, guys, you don't gotta glaze us that much. But then Valve put us on the blog a 5th time. That was genuinely crazy.
I think one of my favorite moments though was getting flown out to Valve's offices. That was a once in a lifetime opportunity.
And then we told them to make Meet Your Match, and then they went ahead and did it.
And they went and did it, and we were like, dude, we meant it as a joke.
Which is crazy, right? Because like we went there, and then they just said, "Oh, wait, you guys are TF2bers. Yeah, just tell us what to put in the game," and they did it. Like we were fucking around, and they did it, and it was awesome.
Exactly. And I remember, Sam, you wrote on a napkin, "Kill all community servers," and you just slid it to Robin Walker, and he was like, "Yeah, I agree." You know.
No, he didn't even say
and
that.
Robin Walker took out a walkie-talkie and he said, "Do it."
No, he just gave me a slight nod. He walked to his desk and I didn't see him for another like 5 hours. He came back covered in blood. I don't know what that was about.
By the way, guys, if it wasn't for me, you guys wouldn't have Spy unlocked, because I was the person who unlocked Spy for everyone on their accounts. And now,
yeah, that was crazy, man.
Thank you so fucking much.
You no longer have to do the separate Spyroland quests to unlock that class. So thanks,
dude. It's honestly, in retrospect, it's insane just how much we made all the unlockable weapons. We were the first to ever like make the game. Like it's awesome, man. But you know, all awesome things, they all have to come to an end, isn't that right?
Yeah,
I guess.
I think we should start off by answering the question: why is there going to be no more Swishcast? Indeed, why is there going to be no more Swishcast?
Swishcast was made like 3 years ago now.
Three?
out
I
of,
thought it was like 5.
No, 3.
No, like 20.
Well,
anyway.
well, there is Swishcast Lost Media out there, but
Can we reveal the lost media now?
well, we don't have it. We can't reveal it.
Well, no,
It's
no,
lost.
Can we reveal that it exists, like to the world?
Well, yeah, there is Swishcast Lost. There are lost episodes. There are actually several lost episodes that are just not on the internet anymore. But anyway, I was gonna say, Swishcast started when all of us were playing TF2 all the time, and it was all we talked about. It was all we played, and then we kind of channeled that into a pod that we did once a week, and it genuinely, it was crazy that for years we just did it once a week, and it was a new guest every week, new topics every week. But then after like 2 years of like weekly pods, eventually you just run out. And nowadays, most of us don't really play TF2 anymore. We don't really get that kind of same enjoyment out of it.
I'm not got it installed.
Yeah, Marty doesn't even have it installed.
I don't think I do either. I think I have Classic installed. I don't think I have either. Maybe I'm just like...
No, I think it's I wanted to play TF2 Classic because that's like the last joy and hurrah I had with TF2 was when TF2 Classified dropped. I was like, I actually played. I was like, oh my god, I remember having fun with this game. Oh my god, yes, yes. Remember me and Breadman popping off on that
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
And then I was like, and that was the last hurrah for me. But ever since then, no.
Just outside of server events, like as well, like I've not really been playing that much. I've just I've been playing Deadlock. I'm getting I've been taken by another game.
You guys are being such predators right now.
No, I fucking hate
You betrayed TF2!
No, not even betrayed TF2. Betray TF2 all you want. Fuck TF2's wife in its own bed. But, I fucking hate Deadlock. I hate it so much.
To be fair, you're better off than me because I've been playing Brawlhalla.
No, but Brawlhalla is a brilliant game. All right, because let me tell you a story. I'll let you know. We'll save it later.
I'm getting wrong, y'all.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me just say one thing. I want to do a challenge quickly. Yeah, this is what. Sorry, I forgot. I literally forgot what I was going to say halfway through. Okay, when was the last time you played TF2? Let's all go around the table and check. All right, Sam, you go first. Get on your Steam right now.
If you, I played it like last week for an event, but it was on our server, and it was like I don't even think I got a single kill. I just kind of walked around. If you're talking about when's the last time that I genuinely queued up for a match of casual, I'd say last year.
Let's go. Okay, let's do me. So last year we've got. For me, it was last played February 16th, so that was 2 months ago. Ezel, what about you?
I think last I played was like literally this week because
the two of us played, right?
Yeah,
we got on for a little bit.
Yeah, no, we're playing together, but also like I've just been I still play like the TF2 maps playtest servers because like I like custom maps. I like seeing what people are doing. So I like to play on that.
Yeah, but I don't think I remember the last time I played casual. I think it was Halloween.
Yep, probably. we probably dragged you to play some casual on Halloween.
No, because there was a pinnacle moment of TF2 I remember, where I queued into a round of Ghost Fort. I think this was the last Halloween, and I love Ghost Fort. Ghost Fort was one of my secret favorite because most people fucking hate Ghost Fort because it's just 7 minutes of fighting Marasmus. But I actually like Ghost Fort. So I queued in. I just remember having this gut wrenching, regurgitating experience of just being like, damn. This is fucking giving me a headache. This is giving me a headache. I can't say that. And then I went and played Fortnite or some bullshit. I don't know. I remember what I played.
I will say, I've been having nothing but a miserable experience with TF2 as of late, but I figured out a way to fix it, at least a little bit. I unbound the button that checks the scoreboard. Like I'm not even joking. I did that, and like suddenly I have like way more fun because I've noticed like nowadays with TF2, I'm just always checking the scoreboards. Like, okay, is my KD positive or negative? Okay, am I in the top 3? If the answer to either of these questions is no, then I'm just like completely miserable. But if you unbind your like scoreboard, then like you can kind of just focus on having fun a lot.
You focus on having fun, and it makes you play better. Because I remember like you were doing, I'm gonna be completely honest, you were doing terrible as well in game, like back like before, and then like you unbound it, and then you just instantly like just played better as well because you're not constantly tapping tab and going like, oh, no, they're making fun of me, no.
Like you were saying to me, like TF2 is the one game where I don't have to pay attention to the scoreboard, and like you actively make it less fun by doing that.
Because I fucking like I think that's why like I have been having fun on TF2 still on the side because like I like. We're playing so much Deadlock, but like in like games like Deadlock, Overwatch, and all that, like how good you do fucking matters so much. But like TF2 Casual is really just the only game right now I can think of where I could really just kind of plug and play, just like log on, hop on whatever server I want, and then it doesn't matter if I do good or bad, and still have fun. Every other game that comes out recently is just kind of like, well, yeah, if you do bad, you'll have like 40 minutes of misery, and you can't do anything about it. Unless you actually get good somehow.
For me, with TF2, if I'm doing shit, I want to kill myself. If I'm doing fine, I'm just at like a baseline of.
I was just about to say that. For me, I have to be like a top scoring or at least like second. That sounds so sweaty, but if I don't, then I start having a worse time, and I don't want to play the game, and then not playing the game leads me to getting stale, and so I don't top score. So it's just a fucking never-ending cycle that is just like pushed me away from the game. Well, I guess
I think ultimately, what it means is that we're burnt out at TF2. You know, it's been our lives. It's been like a major part of our lives for so long that like it's just a video game. You know, it's okay to just let it go a little.
And also like a lot of it came down to also just like also because we were like content creators as well. It's just kind of like half and half of like sort of like stopping having fun with it, and also like every time you play it or like you think about it, you think about like specific topics and stuff, and then that just gets grating over time.
I've had like no interest to make a TF2 video at all. I've got really
there's nothing left to talk about.
There's nothing fun or interesting to talk about.
We've had this conversation amongst ourselves, but we've like looked on like YouTube, and unless it's like buried somewhere, there is like no TF2 content being made, or at least like none that's like
good or like
watching.
Yeah,
okay, there's like we went on normally like at the like peak of like when I was making videos, or when we were all making videos, you'd like go on and you'd see some like you'd see a really diverse mix of people. Just searching in TF2, you'd get a really diverse mix of people, like people with like 100,000 subs, people with 2,000 subs, but they'd all get like the same amount of traction, and they'd all have very separate video ideas. And now it is literally just like the very top guys, and even a lot of the top guys have moved on to different things. So it's literally like
it's like there's like 3 top guys, and whatever they make a video on, all the 2,000 subscriber channels will just make like a less high quality version of the same video,
but I'm not even
and nothing else happens. There's no more. What happened to all the clip dumpers? Like they're gone. there's no more. They're gone. Outside of like Zayo and whatever.
I'm sorry to say, but it's just more fun games to be playing. You could be playing right now. Like
I think it has been like 20 years,
including TF2 Classified. I want to say as well.
It's not even a thing of like what's this bad. It's not even a thing of more fun.
Oh yeah, we sold out.
We're sponsored. We're sponsored by Sleazy.
It's not even a thing of it's not a fun game. I think like everybody has gotten their fucking they're like out of it now. Because the game is the same as it's always been. It's just it hasn't had that like bump to new players or anything, and so everybody's all the old players have left, but there's no like there used to be like big groups of them. Yeah, it was like a revolving door. You'd get new players coming in, but now we're just losing those new players, and we're losing the old players.
I think in the content game as well, it's just everyone that's left is either like very established people who live off of it, and like old farts that just make everyone miserable. And like I just think the scene isn't interesting anymore because like like in the last month there was like one video and it was like why TF2 payload is good, and it's like, really, that's what we're talking about? You can't like figure out like anything better? Like it's just such like bottom of the barrel like bullshit at this point it just makes me sad.
It's like it's just specifically that like it doesn't feel like anything. There's nothing fresh happening anymore.
I mean, that's the yeah. I don't want to make like sweeping statements because I've not like sat down and watched these videos. The editing, I'm not saying there's not like passion in these videos, but like I've literally looked up TF2 and I'm looking at like the new results or the newer ones, and they're just like I know these things or I've seen them before, or you know, like it's just nothing that's new. That's the only way I can describe it.
At its peak, like 2 years ago, it felt like there were 100 plus TF2 YouTubers like actively posting, and like from all sizes, like from like 50 subs to like a million, like it doesn't matter. But like for a good while, you'd have like 10 clip dump channels that all kind of did their own stuff kind of differently. You would have like quote unquote essay channels that like kind of did it differently as well. But nowadays I can only think of like 5-ish top dogs that like kind of survived that period. And they're kind of, and like, there's no real up and comers anymore. It's all just kind of very barren, and it's kind of sad.
Can I say two things about this?
Yeah.
No.
I want to say this, right. So about 2 years ago, I decided I'm going to take a break from making TF2 videos. I'm going to take a break. That was just after I did that Roblox video. I said I'm going to take a break from doing TF2 videos. And during that time, many things happened. One thing immediately, as I noticed, I was a lot less stressed out because I didn't have a video on my mind all the time. Number two, my happiness went up because I was enjoying life and I was focused. Number three, my grades at uni went way through the roof because I had time to focus on them. Number four, I got a girlfriend because I touched grass. Number five, our TV show we were working on, we got to do so much shit with that outside of it. And then I noticed all that, and I was like, hang on. Why am I like wasting my time making videos on a game I haven't played? I barely fucking play. I don't even like that much. That doesn't even make me happy. It's like, what the fuck? All right, I'm gonna just say no. So I said, fuck that. I'm gonna quit YouTube for now. And if I want to make another video, I'll come back to it. And about a year later,
Yeah. Go ahead.
I said about a year later, I watched this film. And it was fucking dreadful, but it was so funny. And then I showed it to all my friends, Indy included, and Sam and Zell. And I was like, and then I recorded our reaction. I made a video out of that. And it, compared to the last video, it fucking absolutely plummeted in views. But I don't give a fuck. It was funny, and I did it, and I want to do it again one day. And that's my relationship with TF2 YouTube. Is that I appreciate it. I still like the game in a reflective, those were the days type way. But like I don't ever plan on playing it again. I
think we will probably be hopping on again every now and then.
Well,
we're not gonna like destroy our Steam accounts.
I did sell all my
go dark.
I did sell all my TF2 items, and I'm going to use that money to buy a Steam machine when that drops, if it ever fucking drops, but more on that later.
If ever.
But, yeah, TF2C was fun though. When that dropped, I was like, that was like my last that was to me in my TF2. Fucking, this is gonna sound like the fucking lamest shit in the world, but in my TF2 gamer journey, in my
TF2 career,
in my TF2 career, playing the TF2C drop felt like the final hurrah. It was like when you reunite with your old friend group for one last bash. You know what I mean? One last job, and I had a lot of fun with that. And I think if TF2's got a future, it's definitely in the hands of these source mod creators. Not all of them. Not fucking TF2 vintage fuck, whatever these new ones on Steam I keep seeing. Gold Rush.
Hey, Gold Rush might make a comeback. Next update, I believe in it. I believe.
Do you think? Do you have hope in Gold Rush?
I do.
Yeah, but if they update TF2 Gold Rush, then that's gonna make it not Gold Rush anymore, and then they would have betrayed TF2, and it's over.
Yeah, well,
fucking betray TF2. Make your own game. Make it awesome, man. Fucking.
Well, half of these source mods are just nothing. It's just what if TF2 had the pistol, but it was removed, and there was a red laser gun instead? It's who gives a fuck? What the 10th class? I mean,
we're still there's a couple source mod that I think are gonna be fucking huge when they come. I mean, obviously, we've still gotta wait for Open Fortress. That's gonna come out this summer, I believe.
That'll be huge.
I think that will be the next obsession. I think we will be playing that 24/7.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. The thing is though, with Open Fortress, I don't even consider that a TF2 TF2.
It's a fan game.
It's it's a mod of TF2, yeah, but it's so different that it's basically its own thing, and so I wouldn't consider that me hopping on TF2.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there's so many other things. There's Lambda Fortress. There's a horror game, a single player horror game. Somebody's
based
making
on the woods.
Yeah. No. You see, the map creator of Crypto Forest is just making their own game in Source,
and that's really cool.
It's gonna be so cool when it comes out. There's so many. Oh, Past Fortress as well. You remember Pastime?
That will be good.
There's a lot of cool stuff that I think
there's a lot of good
horizon.
Ones, but I also want to say there's also a lot of fucking just nothing ones that piss me off.
There's but then all the Team Fortress 1971 revisited. It's what is this? The pistol has one more bullet. Thank God.
It's called some shit TF2 resourced, and it's the engineer has 10 extra metal, and that's the entire mod. Fuck you with this.
The engineer can drop the Overwatch 1 Torbjorn armor packs. It's why? Why would I do this?
It's always some bullshit TF2 the good times, and it's just engineer can't pick up buildings.
The good old days. Yeah.
If we made that mod, it would just be no demo nights because you fucking hate demo nights.
Well, that does exist,
Yeah.
Anyway, I think it's time to conclude this topic of why Swishcast is over. Let's sum it up.
Can I just say, I love TF2. I will always love TF2. It's always going to be a big part of my life, and I owe so much to it. None of us would have met if we weren't for this game and this podcast. And I am genuinely proud of everything we've accomplished. I think it's all great. But sometimes it's time to move on, but not yet. We're not moving on yet. There's still a lot of this episode.
And we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff left on this episode.
This is going to be the biggest episode yet.
You're witnessing history right now.
Going out with a bang, we'll just say.
Going out with a smang bang.
Are y'all ready to announce the call-ins?
Yeah. We did announce we were going to do call-ins this episode. So, for those of you who are already in the Swishcast Discord server, feel free to pile in the call-in waiting room voice channel. We will be moving you into our voice channel here where we're doing the podcast, and then we're going to talk to you. Feel free to ask us some questions.
Related, this is your last chance, okay? Because anything else, I'm just going to say fuck you. I'm not interested.
I don't know if it still works. You can do !Discord in the chat on the YouTube stream if you want to join. I don't know if it still works, but
we've got some people piling in.
All right, yeah. Let's just wait for it.
Hang on, there's a fucking guy on fucking who the fuck are? Go away! Shoot!
Dude, you're ruining my shot. Get off the set.
So anyway, guys, are we ready to do some call-ins?
Yeah, we're ready for Collins.
Collins is fucking stacked right now. There's one, two.
Yeah, there's so many people.
We're gonna be here for a while.
All right, I'll be dragging people in. So should we just start?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
All right, let's do it. Welcome to the call-in, Kirstale. What's going on?
Nothing much. Just existing, like usual.
What's up? Let's do this.
All right.
All right.
Impress us.
What do you think of this Swishcast finale? What are your thoughts?
I mean, I personally haven't watched too much of the podcast. I mean, I don't usually watch much of podcasts in general. I mostly have it on in the background whenever the music I have on is getting tiring. But, I mean...
Well, what type of music you got?
I mean, I usually listen to the same songs on loop hundreds of times until I get sick of them, but,
Love some party.
I mean, mostly I listen to fan songs for stuff. Currently, Digital Circus.
Hell
I
yeah,
love you,
brother.
palm
Wait, what?
la,
This
la.
is not a dream.
No.
Oh, do you know that one song where it's like, "You're a loser, palm me."
I don't know if that's the lyrics.
It's a goddamn parody song.
Oh, I thought that was from Digital Circus.
Any thoughts or regaling to the fact that this is the final time you'll be in a Swishcast call-in?
I was in one once and did terribly, so I'm just hoping I'm doing better now.
You're killing it.
You're doing.
I'm looking at the scoreboard right now. You're on top three. You're in the top three.
You got one mark right.
I would be. I'm the first one here.
Right, right. I'm gonna ask everyone this before they go. Have you got a question for Sam? It's his last day on Earth.
You put down, am I? Right, I didn't realize this. You let me do up a whale, like.
We didn't tell him yet, but like, just,
He's
just be careful with him.
Damn. Well, I guess my question is, do you like Sylveon?
Okay, out of all the Pokemon stars...
Yes or no question?
No. Okay, hold on. I like Sylveon.
Fuck yeah.
Sylveon's like probably up there as one of the best evolutions.
Shout out to my boy Brumbion.
Brumbion.
That's a new one.
Umbreon might be better, but
I mean, I did draw Umbreon today as well. So, yeah.
Sylveon's like goated.
So. Yeah, goated as fuck. Why I drew it.
I like how they've. There's a lot of people in the waiting room.
Yeah, we might have to go through these.
We might have to shotgun some of these.
You probably should, yeah.
All right. Yeah, thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Right, who's the next Sunyan?
We're getting in Typhall.
Bring him in.
Oh, is that from Mad Mag?
I don't know. No. Hello, Typhall. Long time Swishcastian.
I thought that was Kura's boyfriend.
Podcast. First of all, I think TF2 Classified sucks.
What? Fuck you!
The main thing I'm talking about is even worse. I have to go really soon. It's art style discourse. I see whenever anyone talks about fucking art style being really shit and hatching the art style, they're always talking about like the recent Christmas shit. Like there's like that train hat or like the pumpkin stack. One thing I see people never talk about is the ponytail for Scout, the hero's tail, I think it's called. I think it is also not only the most art style breaking hat, it's also the worst hat in the whole game.
Ponytail for Scout.
Yeah, it was like Witcher 3. It was like a Witcher 3
one.
Oh, Witcher 3.
Also, it for some reason has the worst paint regions I've ever seen on a cosmetic.
I didn't even realize that one had paint regions.
It has two. It has one that like paints the whole hair, which is fine. But then the other one like paints like the tips, but it's like really splotchy. And the whole thing uses hair cards for some reason, which is the main reason I hate it. But it doesn't paint the hair cards, it just paints the mesh underneath. So it looks really bad.
I mean, I'm not too touched in with the art style debate right now, and I do get the like the ponytail. I've never liked the ponytail hat on Scout, but like the worst in the whole game.
I think if you because at least with the other hats, like the pumpkin stack or the 50 million Santa hats, they're like trying to fit with the cartoony style. This is like they put a Half-Life 2 prop into like a TF2 map.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that because like it's a Witcher thing as well. It's just like textured, kind of weird. Like you can see all the strands of hair.
Yeah, it uses like a hair card system, which is something I don't think really any other TF2 hair cosmetic uses. Or if it uses, it'll be like one or two.
It's very weird.
What about those like dog shit robot hats? Like,
I think the robots work. I think the robots are fine. I don't really care. I like the pickle hub one.
Dogger. Is that a top 10?
The hot dog is awesome. Fuck you.
No, the bot dogger.
The first unusual I ever unboxed was a fucking bot dogger.
That's awesome. I like some of them. I like the Demo Man Eye one. I like the pickle hob one. I think the mining light one's okay too.
I like
There's a couple of good electric boogaloo hats.
I think the bot dog was like a robotic piece of shit on my head, but like
I think the bot dogger is awesome. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I'd probably rather have a ponytail than a fucking piece of scrap heap on piece of shit on my face. But we can.
I have an affinity for all the robot hats. I think they're all. I kind of like how shit they are. I think because it's kind of the point, isn't it? Like it's the whole point. It's just the same hats, but like the robo versions.
I mean, like some of them I think are fine. Like I like the like metal fedora and stuff, but like I think it's just like an already shit hat being like even worse.
Some of them can come clutch if you're like doing like a robot set. Like they can be really good.
I feel like if they Go on.
I was gonna say there's also the bot though. They can't even use the it's just a workshopper excuse. It's like that Valve. These are Valve.
Yeah, the
homegrown.
Valve
No,
exclusive.
I don't think so. No, that was,
wasn't it? It was a community update. That was like the whole point.
it was
like
the first. It was the first community update.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, there's only a workshop
Who
page.
made this shit? I gotta look this up now.
Fuck the workshop! I hate them.
And then who made this? Oh, this is the guy who made the fucking salty dog, I think, and like he made the counterfeit Billy Cock and like
the salty dog is fucking goated.
The skeleton shoes and shit.
Oh wait, some of those hats are actually really cool.
Salty dog is goated, so for that he gets a pass.
swag.
Yeah.
Oh, he made the hot dog as well.
He
so
made a shit ton of the robot hats actually. Like he made the beak and he made.
He probably made fucking bang.
Yeah, I think Bot Dog is up there as one of the worst. I think I had a better answer for this at one point, but I've forgotten it now. But the Bot Dog, it literally just looks like someone's just literally left a robotic steamer on my head.
Okay, but like at least they fit with the painterly style of the game, like in terms of texturing. Because that's what I'm getting at.
It's like
cosmetic
stuff.
It does.
Like,
man, I don't really know about this. Maybe
sometimes something can fit the art style and still be like ugly. It can still be like bad.
I haven't seen. If you're mostly you're mostly talking about the texture of the hair, but
the model also is not good. But
the model and the texture, but to be fair, I don't really see them. I'm more talking about like how it looks on the player, and it's like I don't look at it that closely out of a diff.
It doesn't even look good on the player. That's the problem. If you look at the model, you can still see Scout's hairline under it, so it doesn't even work in that way.
I'd have to look at all the hats again to give you a definitive answer on worst hat.
Right.
Anyway,
I think we're gonna have to go to our next caller.
What's your last words to Samuel? Come on.
Who the fuck is Sam?
Oh, Sam, pal, thanks. Okay. Get the fuck off you go. Bye.
All right, next up we got Own Doing.
Oh, legend.
What's Own doing? What's Own doing right now?
What's your Own doing, man?
What's Own doing?
What's up? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yay! How you guys doing?
We're all doing great. How are you?
I'm fine. Is this I wanted to ask, is this actually the last episode, or you guys like pulling some trick?
No,
under
this
the
isn't.
head?
This isn't a bit.
This is
This is the final episode of our
This isn't like
podcast.
April
Yes.
Fools, where we had like 4 random guys pretend to be us.
No, it is. We are not making any more Swishcast TF2 podcasts after this. This is it.
And this is a very, very serious finale. No jokes.
We might do a new podcast one day, but it won't be TF2. It won't be Swishcast. It'll be something else.
Yeah.
Although we will still... Swishcast is not going away, though. We're still going to be making videos, running server events and stuff.
Yeah,
there will be stuff to look forward to.
Yeah. That's sad. Really, you guys were like one of the few guys that I last watched TF2 content. Now that you guys are like done, and well, I guess I'm just gonna retire TF2 from my life.
It might be time.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, it's.
I think if there's any time to quit TF2, I'd say it's probably now. Like, honestly.
I mean, that's sad. That's like also, you know.
It's kind of an honor to be like the final like straw that breaks the TF2 back for somebody.
No, it truly is. You guys were really awesome. I liked your podcast. You guys are charming and all that shit. I like you guys.
Thank
you so much.
You my friend, don't you worry. You charm me in submission every time you hop on.
To be fair, I do like seeing what Own Doing has when he does the call-ins. So that is you've always come in with a good topic or a good conversation.
Did you like our last heated debate about what the fuck did we talk about?
I remember we did have. I think it was about like nothing to declare or something.
I thought it was Burger King.
Oh yeah. You had a very unwoke opinion, Sam,
or something like that.
Oh yes, Sam. We were like defending TSA.
Pretty good.
Yeah, all I'm
No,
saying.
I've never had any
all
problems
I'm-
with the TSA.
All I was saying was nothing. I like.
Oh, the TSA shit, I remember.
Yeah, all I was
You're
saying.
like,
was
oh, I've
I
never
like-
had a problem with the TSA. Says like the whitest like person ever.
Me, Daniel Smith, has never had a single problem in the world at TSA. So,
It's so sad that part of the video got the internet I don't know if it fell. I don't know, or maybe the Israeli government censored us. I don't know.
Sam's cahoots
But
with the
it
IBS.
was funny.
Party, you're not supposed to say that publicly. Okay.
Okay, what's my bad, man?
I'm gonna have Ben all over my ass now because you said that. He's gonna be fucking on my hole because he told you because you're after saying those links. Okay.
Either way,
I own
don't
Tequila
have-
Klein skin on payday 2. Okay.
I don't have anything more to say, so if you wanna send the next guy in.
Do you have any questions for Samuel on his last
A
days?
final question before we take care of Sam.
Why are they getting directed to
before
me?
we take a round back?
Oh, the final question. What is your opinion on Margaret Thatcher?
Oh, she's a bitch, and I'm glad she's dead, and she should have died a lot earlier than she should have.
Interesting.
I think she
I'm really hoping you're not pro Margaret Thatcher.
No, I'm not.
Okay, right. I feel like that's not a controversial opinion, though.
I think she was a mad lady, but she had a plan that she didn't quite fall through with. But...
she did not have a plan. She had a plan to be a wicked bitch.
Right,
Okay.
thank you.
That was a good
pleasure,
question.
my friend.
Thank you,
Thank you
Owen,
guys for having me.
so much.
Remember, guys, trans rights are human rights and free plus.
Hell yeah.
In fact, own doing always fucking hits. Okay.
You're
Thank
never
you,
gonna
Owen
see
doing.
this on UFR.
Yeah, they might say the opposite on there.
Please,
yeah.
Anyway,
Netanyahu.
Hey, it is pronouns in description. Banned.
Get him out. Get him out.
all right. Let's bring the next person in. I don't remember who was
Spyro.
actually
Bring
next
Spyro
up,
No,
but we're bringing.
Spyro and Widgeon have requested to be in together.
All right,
Hey guys.
I'm all right
What's
with
going
Spyro,
on,
but
yeah?
Widget's on the fin.
No. We're a package deal with the Welsh Warriors.
Okay, the Welsh Wonders. Right, go on.
No.
What's the haps, Spyro Fire?
Well, no, Widgeon requested it, but hi.
What's up, Spyro?
What's up, Spyro? How are you
doing,
feeling
lads?
about the finale?
Well, it's sad it's ending. I can't hear myself. Shush. Alright, thank you guys. Sorry, but I'm sad. I'm sad. It's saddest last episode.
I'm sad. too.
Yeah.
What about you, Widgeon?
You want no, don't care. Who cares about Widgeon, right? Spyro.
All right, okay.
You were one of our best guests you ever had on. Remember when we had you on?
Aw, thank you.
Spyro, we
guys,
had you
thank
on 2 episodes. We had you on the Zenith episode. Your rap was
that
explosive,
was
legendary.
Honestly, I think that's
Exactly.
a top 5 Swishcast moment. Is when you just
Thank you,
absolutely.
guys.
You need to go back and watch that because Zenith was yapping his mouth away, trying to gain any sort of ground. You come in, you went, "Shut your mouth, blood!" and he immediately just like silent. He went to complete silence.
There was a complete aura gap between the two of you.
Yeah, and then I
actually-
remember he like shut up and just listened, and he just absolutely went off the dome. I don't know. I don't know if you wrote that down or just what
No, that was off the dome.
You mogged him before mogging was a thing.
It was
Exactly.
guys.
Completely.
I
sweeping.
draw the comparison that when we dropped Spyro, it was like shooting Zenith and a civilian with a 50 caliber round in like public. It was like complete destruction.
Thank you. Oh god.
So I just got some.
Hola?
Yeah, so
what is it, Wigan?
Oh, I'd like to play some Brawlhalla, please.
Oh, we'll play a few rounds after this, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
How are
Spyro,
you
did you-
guys doing?
We're doing fantastic.
We're
I'm
depressed.
so glad to get this fucking dumbass fucking podcast on my fucking back.
Fair enough. What was your question? I do
Spyro, what's
apologize.
your last question for Sam before he dies?
Before the allegations.
Before he dies.
Before the allegations come out.
Before the allegations catch up with him.
Pre-allegation list. Right, like, okay. Well, this is a tough one, though. If I had one question, though, right? One question. Back when you were addicted to vape, what was your favourite flavour?
Okay, no, this is a good question. This is a good question.
What question?
This is a good question. Okay. It would
Back when you were addicted.
it would change from depending on how much I had of a certain flavor. But overall, you could not miss with specifically a Lost Mary and pineapple ice. Okay.
I didn't realise vapes were like comparable to Haribo's nowadays because they got pick and mix for that shit.
They do. It's all targeted to children, and I ate that
It's
shit.
awful. It's
Right,
awful.
so guys, if you wanted to start on a vape, if you want to start on a vape,
Everybody, start vaping now. Go to your
No,
local
don't
shop, buy
vape.
a
Do
vape.
not vape.
Rip the fuck out of it.
We're doing a Swish special on Zins right now. Okay, just go to your store. Use
Hey guys, listen to Zincast.
That's our next endeavor.
Cardi, there's a question in chat for you. Do you wipe or let it crust?
It depends what day of the week it is.
Save water. Using the bag method.
Saving the planet, use the bag method.
Do you know in I think it's like France, they have the bidet or whatever it's called.
Oh, I wish we had bidets here.
Bidets are worldwide. It's not a France only thing.
No. To be fair, Central Europe, they're a lot more popular in Central Europe than they are in.
But you can buy and install one in your toilet, and it's wonderful.
I have one.
I know. I wish I had one.
Which you got to be upper class. There's no way you got a bidet here.
They're not difficult to get going. To be fair,
I can't.
Just go install a bidet while I eat my caviar.
Toilet.
All right, gang. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for showing up, gang.
Get them out.
There's a lot of people to
those
get
Welshie
to.
wonders. All right.
Next up, we have the
Rainbow
Rainbow
classic
Asker.
duo. They come as a pair. Those two.
What's going on, Rainbow? What's happening?
Hello, Rainbow. Hello, Rainbow Asker.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Indeed, do you remember me?
Oh no! Oh no! The allegations. This could be very bad.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Should I put also dark music like Ganondorf's castle? What? Like a season 1 character returns in season 5.
I'm sorry. Could you remind me?
I'm the one who asked you, "Are you a rainbow?" in one of your streams.
Are you a rainbow? Oh my goodness, I do remember that.
That's old.
That's wow. No, it's nice. It's nice to see you again. I'm sorry, but that fucking the way you started this conversation, I thought I was about to fight demons I haven't seen in a decade.
Do you remember me? 2006 on the playground.
Yeah, I'll be more bro.
I was spinning in my head every person I've wronged my entire life. It's yeah, no, I do remember you. It's nice. It's nice to see you again. What do you think of the finale?
I think it's pretty good, honestly.
Awesome.
No,
we're already just getting started.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a question to ask Sam before it's over?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dig deep. If you're about to, let's say,
even if it's not directed at me, like if it's like a life question or a philosophical question,
if you're having a problem, Sam's gonna help you.
Like Sam is literally disappearing tomorrow, so you need to like use this opportunity.
There will be no trace left. Like we don't know how it's gonna happen, but he will be gone.
Okay. If there is a forklift, why aren't there spoon lifts or knife lifts?
Well, that's actually a good question.
Wait, no, I haven't answered.
I feel like there are spoon lifts.
No, so spoon lifts, I guess they're probably just under a different name, but they're just meant for like. Well, no, the reason they're forklifts is so you got like the two prongs, okay, and it disperses the weight evenly. If you just had a flat surface, the weight would like not disperse as like it wouldn't be able to hold the weight as well. For a knife lift would be one prong. You would have all the weight in one section, and that would be really dangerous. And then that's kind of the same with a spoon lift. So a spoon lift. So
isn't a spoon lift one of those like buggies that you can dig with?
I'm just gonna say this, right?
That's just a digger.
That's a digger.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna answer this question with a question. All right. Okay. How do you think they get water into swimming pools?
Oh my god.
There you go.
That's
oh my god.
I think
so
I think they just turn on a faucet and then they just leave it for a while, but I will pretend like I'm amazed. Yeah.
It's rainwater. You just wait for the rain to
From a certain perspective, that is a really good answer.
There you go. See, problem solved.
Incredible.
All right.
Well, thank you for coming on.
What about knife lift?
How do you think they cut those big ass cakes?
I think that counts as a weapon, so that's not allowed.
No, a knife lift, I was saying, it's only got one prong because a knife only has one prong, so it wouldn't disperse weight. It would all just tip to one side. You'd have to like.
It would also like every time you put a package or like a cardboard box on it, it would just like fucking cut it open. Like it would be like the worst tool of all time.
Forks have 3 prongs, not 2. Why is it called?
I've seen forks.
You can get forks with 2 prongs, like barbecue forks. They got 2 prongs.
We're gonna have to move on.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It was far too philosophical.
Thank you, the Rainbow.
Thank you so much. Wonderful question, and hope you enjoy the rest of the stream.
I will.
Bye.
Next up, we have the myth, the legend, Stupid Wizard.
Stupid Wizard.
Yeah, right, Stupid Wizard.
Stupid Wizard.
Yeah, right.
What's up, Stu? What's
you're
up,
a myth,
Stu?
You're a myth. You're a legend. We get a bag off your pants.
You eating chips?
I'm eating some almonds. Almonds.
I'm allergic to almonds. Don't eat that near me.
What's going on?
What's up, Stu? What's going on?
What's going on with you guys? Why are you on call?
I don't know. We just felt like it. We just fucking felt like it. Just thinking it out.
How you feeling, man?
I'm doing all right. You guys record a podcast?
Yeah, we're doing. It's the last one. Hey, you came just in time. It's the last one.
Oh. What's the podcast about?
You gonna play Fortnite?
This like crisp bag.
I can't keep the bit on. But I've been on this bag of almonds for like half an hour waiting.
You guys doing a podcast? Mind if I come in? Oh, hang on.
So last Swishcast, eh?
Yeah.
And first time I've been on here.
What's up?
Crazy.
First time I'm ever going to be on here.
Yeah.
You got in just in time. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about the big finale?
I came in late. My phone was stupid and didn't notify that was going on. And then I happened, YouTube gave me the notification way too late, and then I caught like the last half of that animation. No context, but I'll accept it.
What animation?
What animation? Wait. What?
Oh no, I'm sorry for breaking the illusion. Let me go back to the almonds. Clearly, that was the funnier thing.
All right, Stu.
Yep.
Ask Sam a question.
Sam is gonna be just gone. Okay, so you need to ask him something right now.
Can I ask 2 questions at once, or am I only allowed 1?
You can do 2 because you're a friend.
Okay, first off, can I do it to Sam?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, he asked me. He said, well, yes,
Oh,
Stupid Wizard.
Sam, can I be the Sam?
I'd rather you do it, yes. Whichever one you please.
Do you like almonds?
They're okay. They're fine.
I got a big bag. I got some cranberries in here too. If you'd rather have that.
Dude, cranberries are kind of goated. My
I like them.
Doritos, bro.
It also had a bunch of it also had a bunch of cashews and like white chocolate things, but I already ate all those.
Is that a reference? Is that a fucking cashew
Is that a
nut
deep cut
reference?
Swishcast reference, bro?
Yo!
No, I just like cashews.
No, that's in the shallow waters of the iceberg, guys. That's shallow
Someone make
waters
the
right there.
Swishcast iceberg, and I'll read it out loud for you.
Give me the iceberg. I'll read it out.
All right. Okay. Well, we gotta go, Stu. We got 5 more.
All
guests
right,
to get through.
we gotta get through everyone else.
I'll
Thank
be
you
here
so
next
much.
week. I'll be here next week.
Yeah. Bye, my friend.
Bye, my
Thanks
friend.
for coming on.
All right, let's get
All
next
right,
person.
now we got Minoli.
Let's go.
What's going on, Minoli? What's happening?
Menoli.
Oh no.
So, this is it, huh? You're just going to abandon me? Just going to abandon
I'm
Heavy?
so sorry, Heavy. I don't mean to.
After all we've been through together. After all of those babies that we caused.
Heavy, it's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me.
It's us. It's us, Heavy. I'm sorry.
You know, I told you that you were my favorite Heavy Mans. And then...
I feel bad now.
Guys,
no.
we can't quit TF2. Look at poor Heavy.
I'm sorry, Heavy. I'm sorry, Heavy. No, hell no.
Okay.
Oh man.
Heavy can do this. Heavy can handle this.
Fuck.
We're sorry.
Fuck, man.
We're sorry that we broke your heart.
Oh, we're really sorry, Heavy. Well, Heavy, look, Heavy. Before it's all over, you get to ask young Samuel one last question, Heavy. Come on, that'll cheer you up.
Samuel, I know we've only talked once before in the past, but every time I see you play Heavy, even if it's not as much anymore, I can't help but love seeing the way that you waddle with your minigun, the sway of your hips, the recoil of your minigun as it goes yatta-ta-ta-tu-tu-tu-tu-tu-tu. Samuel, it won't be much, but on your final day of living, will you marry me?
Oh, this is all happening so fast. Just for you, Heavy, on my final day, I will marry you.
Yes, 1,000 times. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like Sam is back to tier 2, guys.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Heavy. We'll see you at the wedding right
My
before
new
Sam is
husband,
gone.
I will talk to you. I will talk to you at the wedding. Okay.
That was.
Awesome.
I'm married now. Oh my god.
That
Oh
was
my
a
Lord.
beautiful little moment we just had.
That was fantastic.
That was fantastic. All right, let's get Gaypool in here. What's going on, Gaypool? Welcome to the final episode. What's up?
Oh, I didn't expect to get in so fast. I just joined the waiting room.
Oops. But yeah.
What's up?
Going on?
I'm just chilling right now. I got the notification saying that it was the last one, and I was kind of surprised. I mean, I've only been watching y'all for like a year or two, so
I mean,
I just thought it. Yeah,
that's a long time. That's a long time.
You stuck with us from the beginning. I appreciate that.
Or at least from the middle.
yeah. I I was there sometime, and now I'm here.
So, what do you think?
So what are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts about the end?
I mean, everything eventually has to come to an end, right? So might as well end on a nice note.
Yeah,
absolutely. Well
Does
said.
that mean you feel a song coming on? Perhaps
A song? I don't.
Yeah, you have to
Really?
sing. Yeah, lead
I
us
have
into
to sing.
chorus.
Shit. Goodbye. Yeah.
I
Uh,
can
Beautiful.
feel the Swishcast go as the water seems to flow. I have come.
And the Swishcast is so awesome. All right. Samuel's last day. What is your question?
I'm killing Samuel tomorrow. Give him a question before he has to go.
Why does he have to die? Why can't he just
I
like
don't know.
disappear?
This is news to me as well. Like
Swishcast starts and ends with him. All right, okay. Literally.
I mean, fair
Switchcast
enough.
didn't. Sorry, Switchcast didn't even start with me. Okay,
You're breaking the law. That's a law. that's the lost media they have to uncover. All right.
Exactly.
They're not gonna uncover that.
I
Well-
got so many potential questions.
You get one.
I get one. Yeah.
You got them down.
Favorite style of pizza?
Oh, okay. I don't like genuine. Dude, I'm gonna sound like such an absolute chud. I don't really like Chicago style. I don't like deep dish. I do like a genuine like Italian pizza where the crust is all like burnt and they use like mozzarella. But on average, this is gonna sound so chuddy, but I'd much prefer like just a greasy Domino's because I'm a fat fuck. So
I love Domino's.
Nothing
Domino's
beats greasy Domino's.
A greasy
You know,
Domino's.
sometimes it's okay to eat trash. every now and
Exactly,
then.
and I think like overall, like Italian style pizza is like wood fire like pizza is a better and like is kind of like harder to make, but sometimes you just can't beat a fucking Domino's when you're like beat and you're really tired and starving. So that's my answer.
Well, if we're gonna get into like specific pizza chains, I'm all about Papa John's myself, but
We don't have Papa John's in Ireland. We literally actually the other pizza chain we have is called Eskimo Pizza. So
that's not good.
Yikes!
might be a bit outdated, but
that's like the worst pizza chain I've ever heard of.
we live in Ireland. We live nowhere near these people are definitely. This chain was definitely made by 70-year-old men. So they
Unfortunate.
They have no idea. They have no idea about the wokeness. So.
The wokeness.
Thank you so much, Gaypool, for showing up right at the final frontier. We're so happy
You made it to the end.
Have
You don't have to watch us anymore.
That was
exactly. You don't have to
You're
listen
free.
to our dumbass voices anymore.
Thank y'all for having me on. I've been a long-time listener, first-time caller, so thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you
for sticking around this whole time.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye. All right, let's not waste any more time. We got
Right,
Kate.
we gotta go through these. We've actually got an entire episode to do.
Yeah.
What's up, K Doom? What's happening?
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
How you feeling? It's the end. It's the end of Swishcast. How you feeling about that?
Yeah, I mean, I've not been here for a while. I've been to every single podcast, but I've definitely been listening to like a lot of them. Believe it or not.
Right. I do believe it.
Damn, like the end of Swishcast. I mean, TF2 is already like, because does anyone really play TF2 during the first half of the year, anyways?
No,
like
not really.
None happens till Halloween. I mean, during summer is pretty far.
Well, I'm still
But
here
it's not
waiting
summer.
for the MVM update.
What happened with that?
Oh yeah,
we were like, okay, we can't.
They're
end
putting it
Swishcast
into
'cause there's gonna be an
deadlock.
NBA No, we were like, oh, we can't end Swisscast because there's going to be an NBA update we're going to have to talk about. I was like, when? Where the fuck is it? Then?
Any day
Where-
now.
Any day now, yeah. What are we? It's
I
like,
guess the NVM update outlives us, I suppose.
If it comes out, I'll be like, I'll leave a comment on this video being like, yeah, it was good, or yeah, it was bad. That'll be the last Switchcast you'll hear.
We might still make a video on it of some kind. Not sure
Maybe a
how,
video, yeah.
but
I mean, everyone
yeah.
is, bro. Freaking, It not only will be the first update in a while, but the first major update in like ages.
Ages.
Eons, literally nearly 10 years, but like, so I don't think it's going to happen. They might do.
But yeah, I'm still waiting for Open Fortress. I don't really give.
Yeah, that
I don't
would
really
be
think
Open
everyone-
Fortress. Trust in Open Fortress. That will be peak because I've played
Open
it.
Fortress
That
is the only. That is the only TF2 thing I'm like.
That is the reason my heart still beats.
Exactly.
No, genuinely.
Well, no, I'm getting put down tomorrow, so yeah.
That's like the only thing my heart beats
Oh
for.
yeah.
in TF2.
Why didn't it happen sooner?
Okay.
Speaking of
well-
Sam being put down, what's your final question for Sam? And you'll never see him again after this, so you make it count.
All right. Oh.
Make it
Yeah.
count. No funny business.
Pull the trigger.
Why are you named Sam? Like who did that to you, bro?
Yeah, no, you're dude. That's fair. I don't like the name Sam. I had I had cooler names lined up. I was supposed to be named like Finn or Fionn or like some a cool Irish shit, and I got fucking Sam. So fuck this shit.
But I just want to say as well,
You could
every
have got
Sam.
Sean, like damn jacked up guy.
Well, we
That's like
do
the only
have-
Irish guy I know, other than you.
I just want to say as well. Every kid I've known who's been named Sam has always done be some fucking weirdo, psychopath, weird freak. Like
That is true.
So Sam is definitely one of the better ones in that list. The only other Sam I remember specifically and significantly was a kid who literally shat himself in my class. So it's like,
In what grade?
Yeah, Party. What age is he?
Huh?
What age was he when he shit himself?
He was in like year 11, so that was like 16. Like, there's no excuse.
Well, that's why I prefer to go by Samuel, but I don't care enough to like correct people. So that is a good question.
I need
Thank
to
you.
go. No.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, K-Doom. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the stream.
All right,
So we had a whole episode after these
Oh
call-ins,
yeah,
by
we
the
have
way.
so much to do.
So
We're going
much.
for like 3 hours, I swear. Huh?
Then we got Just the Gentleman. What's going on? A long-time caller up in the house. What's happening?
Hello?
Hey, I'm right here. Maybe let's
we can't hear you if your mic is.
Maybe let's circle back to them.
Let's
dude.
circle back. All right,
We'll
let's
come
get
back.
John in here. What's
John.
going on, John?
John.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, John.
What's up?
How are you doing?
How y'all
What's
doing?
going on, John? How you doing? It's the finale. We're all sad. We're all sobbing. What do you think of the fact that it's the finale? How you feeling?
I'm sad. I'm very sad. I am
crying.
very sad.
I'm crying with you, buddy.
I'm right here. We're all sad. We're all very sad.
I'm doing good.
What was your favorite
Hello.
Swishcast moments? John.
Favorite episode?
Does no one have a favorite Swishcast moment?
John.
There's not many.
So it's really ending?
Yeah,
The pod is over.
Oh,
The
man,
events
I'm
are still
very
here,
sad
but
to hear this news.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really ending. It's just over.
I don't have a question.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, no question for Sam. His last day on Earth.
I got one. What would you do if you saw Scout in real life?
Dude, I would shift the face off him. He's made me so much money. He's made me millions of dollars.
You are broke. I've seen your
Shut up.
But there was a time where he was a high roller.
He's gotten me niche internet.
That was that
fame,
time you were
so-
like, I'm not got any money for a bus ticket. Can you spot me?
This has never happened. This is a lie. If anything, this is you, Party. You're begging for money.
You
Fuck
PayPal
off.
me, please. I need a bus ticket.
I've never done this, John. You're after unleashing. You're after unleashing fucking the word.
What would your ideal TO2 update be?
If the server's shut down. No. I don't know. I think just to wrap it up, just to like get the heavy
Close the
update,
book
as
on
they
it.
say, close the book, and have it be once. It doesn't really matter what they do once they kind of make it known to be like, yeah, this is the final update. This is it. Don't stop asking.
Yeah, I think that's a good. My answer to that would be if they made an update that was like announced as the last ever TF2 update, just so we could have some closure.
Yeah,
That's
it's
literally
best example is the last stand for Left 4 Dead 2. That was perfect. That was the final update to Left 4 Dead 2, and it's literally called the last stand. It's over. It's done. We're not doing
I
it
kind of
anymore.
consider the comic that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But if we're talking actual gameplay, if we were to get another,
Right.
But I do consider the comic the end of TF2.
I think that comic was basically Valve's way of saying we're done with TF2 in like a weird way, which is good. I think it just the knowledge that it's over helps with my sanity.
Well, thank you very much, John, for chiming in and being
thank you.
a viewer. Even
Thank
though
you.
God bless you all, and have a
bless you, brother.
Bless up.
Bless up.
Thank you, John. Okay, only two more.
All right, the last two.
What's up?
I was gonna pronounce your name. I can't even.
I can't even say that. Well, how do you say that?
Swagnil?
Hello, guys. Hi.
What's
How do you, Percy, how do you pronounce your name?
Yeah, I know my name is like really confusing to you guys, but you can just call me like Killer or Pyro or whatever.
Killer.
I'll call you the Big K. How about that?
Big K. Yeah. How do you feel? How do you feel about a Swishcast coming to a close?
This is quite the tricky question every time.
Fucking is Discord fucking up? Is Discord fucking up?
I think Discord just had a moment.
Oh no!
Maybe. Oh well.
Oh, well,
No,
it's
it's
back
doing
now.
fine. We're fine. It's fine.
Okay. Right. That could be really bad.
Are we good now?
Yeah.
We should be good, Jack.
Should be good.
Okay. As I was saying, I can't believe you guys are ending the podcast now. Like, I can't believe it. What am I gonna do now, huh?
I'm sorry.
There's always another TF2 podcast like
no, it's the only one.
Well, we were the only TF2 podcast ever.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I forgot about.
I think there's some Deadlock podcasts you can tune into. I think.
Yes.
You can rewatch all of our old episodes from the start and go back in time.
I did some calculations. There is like hundreds of hours of podcasting now. So like this is like we've done too much. I feel like. But yeah, do you have a question for Samuel before he dies?
Maybe you could do the Swishcast iceberg. I want someone to do that. Delve deep into the lore.
There's quite a lot of lost media that you would need to find to do the iceberg. Might be a fun research bit.
There's research to be done here. I feel like.
Absolutely.
Okay, Sam, I have a question for you.
Go shoot.
What is your favorite TF2 map? I know it's like the only question I could think of, but like, what is your favorite?
If he says, if you say upward or bad war, I'm kicking you from the pod. I'm killing you right now.
I've said this before. I've said this before, and it's still a very controversial opinion.
It's gonna be Steel, isn't it?
It's Steel.
Why?
I really like Steel. I know it.
You're the only scout main who likes Steel.
Steel, no,
and I like Steel.
Okay,
but like I'm surprised that's your favorite.
Well, then Scout mains need to get a fucking cop on because they're not playing it properly. Because it is like the Scout map. It is the flank map. It's so many ways to go. It's I love it. It's great. It's like dude. It's like. It actually like requires people to like think and somewhat strategize. They can't all fucking pile onto the one point and build 50 sentries. They have to like split themselves and see like, okay, we can B's not being attacked at the moment, we don't need anybody there, we'll go to A, that type of thing.
Yeah,
that's that. So Steel, and I think I did a video on the best TF2 maps for a scout, but I did
Yeah, and it was
just
Bomb Blitz, not Steel.
No,
Absolutely not.
This is lies. This is lies. This did not happen. Yeah, no, it was Steel. Steel is my final answer. So.
All right.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Big K, for showing up. For showing up right at the end.
I love that name so much. Thank you so much, man. Big K. That's such a good name. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
He's
there
the Big K.
You're sorted. We've
Perfect.
Like the TF2 weapon, the Big Kill.
We've reborn you with a new name today.
Awesome.
Exactly.
I have a new name. I officially have a new name, everyone. It is now Big K. You're welcome.
All right. Good luck with the rest of your endeavors, Big K, and we'll
Thank
see
you
you
so much,
sometime.
guys. Thank you so much for letting me be
All
on
right.
here again. And everyone, subscribe to the podcast, please. Subscribe. Listen to their podcast, please.
It's
well, it's over now, so I mean, but thank you.
But there are hundreds
But
of
subscribe
hours
anyway
left to
because there
enjoy.
will be more stuff in the future.
Big K makes you think of Special K, the breakfast cereal. I've just
okay.
Oh no, I'm so hungry now.
All right, final.
Let's try Just a Gentleman.
Right, one
Final
more
call-in.
call in. Yeah, just the last one.
Just a
Last
Gentleman.
call in.
Finally.
What's going
There
on?
we go.
Well, let me get you a bit louder because I can't hear you.
What's up, man?
Hello.
What's up, man? How you feeling?
You're
It's the
our final
last
call-in
call in on the last episode of the last podcast.
Man, I was thinking there's gonna be more episodes, man. I thought there's a bit too little episodes in my opinion, you know.
I think we've
You
done over
never
like
know
100,
when
haven't
something's
we?
going to be taken away from you.
How many episodes have we done?
I think it's
60.
It's not. It's not
69? I'm joking. There's no 69.
No, just 60, I think. No, we didn't get to
Over
that.
some-
Man, like, I
over
have
60.
literal tears in my eyes.
It's been a long journey, but we've made it to this point. This is the top of the mountain now, and now that we're here, we've got to set off on a new adventure, a new mountain to conquer.
Yeah, when Deadlock podcast.
No.
Oh, never say never, guys.
No, I'm saying never right now.
There is a hypothetical world out there where I somehow managed to convince all three of you to like play Deadlock, and there's a hypothetical world where you love it as much as I do.
That's not just a
and we
barren state universe, all right?
like,
that's like an
Swishcast
alternate
to
dimension.
Alternate dimension.
Yeah, that's impossible. There's no way.
Converting TF2 players into Deadlock is like impossible.
Yeah.
It's
It's,
just we don't
like
like
leading a
MOBAs.
horse to water.
It's just MOBAs, man. We just don't like we can't handle all these lanes.
It's the only good MOBA out there.
I will say, if I had to play one MOBA, it would be Deadlocked. I will say this.
I'm glad to hear you
it was
say
made
this.
by Valve, by the way. So yeah.
Yeah,
I would
I
touch it too. I actually have Deadlock. I never played it yet, but I could play it right now. Technically, is it good?
Yeah,
actually,
give it
it is really good.
Azelle
Some people
loves
really
it.
like it. I'm indifferent. Sam hates it.
I fucking hate it. Yeah.
It really
I
just
keep
depends on
trying
like
to
what
like
you're
it.
looking from in a game. Like it's like if you're looking for the same kind of like plug and play, just like hop on, doesn't matter how good or bad you're doing as that you get in like TF2, then you're not gonna have fun with it. If you're looking for just something that's gonna actually like require you a lot of thinking and like maintaining a lot of information and multitasking, then you know it's for you. I think really
that
depends.
shit. Then maybe not. I don't know. I always love TF2. Just you always love playing TF2 just to go over there and just do whatever. You know.
Yeah.
That's why I go on 2-4 most of the times, but that's whatever. But yeah, main question I want to ask right now: what did you got from the podcast? Basically, like vibes, experience, stuff like that.
I think we've gotten a lot from the pod. We've met some really cool people.
Funny
We've-
moments.
Quite a lot.
It's been really funny, and we've it's just been a great time. And I think with it, all of us grew so close together and learned how to work together that eventually now we're on to our own creative projects that are going great that aren't related to TF2 at all. So I think we've gotten a lot from this. I genuinely got no regrets except maybe not getting the Big Z on for a second episode. I don't mean.
Unfortunately.
Or maybe the little Z.
Which big Z?
Well, that sounds beautiful, you know. But very much wholesome chungus, whatever, gold Reddit or something. All right, I suppose that's really the main question I had. The other one is,
Sam.
of course, for Sam, because Sam is dying, sadly. Very sad.
Sam is about to die.
First of all, before, of course, the marriage with Heavy, will you be on Joe Rogan podcast? To talk about your own death.
Will you be on Joe Rogan podcast?
I don't know if I'm gonna have time for the wedding reception, and then also be able. If Joe can fly over to me, I would 100. I would
a full wedding.
I would
schedule in a 9-hour Joe Rogan podcast.
I would smoke DMT with Joe Rogan and in a heartbeat, you know. So.
Well. All right, last question. Literally, I'm just gonna get out and last question.
All right.
Can we get 2 Train on, by the way?
Now, two Train will come back. The live TF2 server. We do plan on bringing back the live TF2.
We're gonna. It's gonna have a comeback soon.
Yeah, we're not sure yet if we'll have a 24/7 open one just yet, but we do plan on bringing back live TF2 server events at the very least. So that's gonna come back. We're gonna have 2 Train back.
All right. I mean, I wasn't doing a question for that, but just wanted to make a joke for twofold. But you know, two train, fuck. It messes up with my head. This twofold.
It's great having you, my friend. Great
having you. Thank you so much. You've been a long-time caller. I remember you were the one that really got the ball rolling on that obnoxious Burger King debate that we had for like hours.
You remember that? Oh,
yeah,
no.
I remember.
Well, talking about that, KFC, I love KFC, man. Kentucky Fried Chicken,
KFC is
very
fucking
good.
Burger King is fucking pits. All right, let's move on.
Okay then. I mean, I love my city one. It's pretty good. Only that one time when it was undercooked and I wanted to vomit, but
Burger King is just sludge on a fucking like bag.
No, Burger King is dog shit.
I
I'm
think
sorry,
I've
man.
said I said this last time around, but like the only time I went to eat at BurgerKing, I got COVID. So like, I think it's just like
I think
they put it in the
that
burger.
back then.
They put it in the burger.
Ingredient, fucking Burger King.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll see ya.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. How?
I just want to say, we've had a whole podcast planned today, and we've literally spent the first 2 hours doing call-ins. I'm not even joking.
And I think that's beautiful, but we're not done.
This is gonna be our biggest episode. But I think we've got one more call-in, haven't we?
Yeah, I see him is in the waiting room. I'll bring him in.
All right.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy, remember? So you don't have to. Today I'm going to talk about Swishcast. Yeah, I bet you thought I didn't know what that is, but I do, man. Know all about your podcast and Team Fortress 2 and all that stuff. And I got some thoughts, man. Some very long, detailed thoughts. You suck.
What?
Yeah, I bet you thought there was going to be more when I said long and detail and stuff like that. But you know what? Just to get that out took a lot of time and effort, man. I mean, that's really the most time and detail that you deserve. I mean, there's nothing else to say. Well, okay, your names are just stupid, man. I mean, come on. Sam, Indy, Party. Is it Azeli? Azele?
No, it's
just Azelle. I mean, I think I could probably say a lot more about, like, you know, how there's better ways to represent Team Fortress 2 and everything. I mean, maybe we got, like, Team 4-Star on there. I mean, come on, there's the group and everything. But no, instead you just keep it to the game. You talk about like all the things you can talk about with the game with your stupid names, and I'm just thinking to myself, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Why can't you at the very least have a fashion sense like I do? I mean, come on, this is very to me. It's very me.
Your fucking tie's not even on properly.
I mean, look on the bright side. I don't need glass for my glasses. I think that's a big thing for all of us, for you, for me, for all of Earth, and quite frankly, I think the best thing to do is just stop, man. just stop. Or you can keep going.
Whatever,
Either
man.
way,
We're
I'm
done.
just going to because this is a
I guess
cameo, and it
they're
doesn't
gonna
really
get what
matter
you want, man.
what is going on here because I already have your money. So yeah, just kind of do whatever you want. Honestly, I never even played Team Fortress 2. I hear it's
Dude, my
good.
wallet's gone. My wallet's
Honestly, I
gone,
should
guys.
probably find
My
out
wallet's
a
gone,
lot more
guys.
about it. Maybe I should find a podcast. You know what? I might start listening to your podcast. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of judged you all by your names, and maybe that
Nah,
was
man,
right.
we don't want you listening to the pod anymore, man. Just, I'm kicking this guy out. I'm kicking him out. Get out of there. Get out of there. Who the fuck was that?
Shit talk my style. Alright, what is this man doing?
Who the hell was that even? He's not in the server. How did he get in?
Get this
Who let the
out there.
irate gamer in here? Like, I just don't.
Oh man.
Oh, fuck me.
Do you know the Irate Game has a Minecraft Steve channel? I don't know about this the other day.
Yeah, I do know about this. He like plays with toys.
Yeah.
I can't blame a man.
We all love toys. We all play with
We
toys.
do love playing with toys and playing games with.
Well, since we're no longer doing TF2, should we announce the big news, the big next game we're going to be covering on Swishcast? Because
So Swishcast might be over, but it's time to reveal a new horizon. Let's do it. Welcome to the Brawlhalla discussion.
All right, welcome everybody. Official competitive discussion. We are
So we're
here
taking
all
things in a new direction. Don't you worry, we've got
absolutely.
All right, so can I just say, I played Brawlhalla competitive like last week, and I got my rank and all. Oh my god, that was like the closest thing to self-harm you can get in a video game. Like
Dude, you've been like ranking up without even telling us like this whole time for like
You're
weeks.
like bronze 2 and you're doing self-harm. Like,
but I said this to you, but Smash Bros, any fighting games like Smash Bros and Brawlhalla especially, I cannot play them online because it's genuine. Like they are the maddest I will ever get at a video game. I have no idea why. What about, like, I don't get that mad at TF2, don't get that mad at shooters, CS:GO, anything like that. But fucking Brawlhalla and Smash Bros, they make me baby rage. Like, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna counter you. I'm gonna counter you, okay? Because I've been getting really into Brawlhalla. I've been playing a lot of Red Raptor. All right, it's fucking banger. He's got the shoes. He's got the orb that summoned the motorcycle. I've been climbing the ranks. All right, I started at bronze, went up to silver. Now we in gold. So I'm just not even like I'm climbing the ranks. I'm gonna become the best Brawlhalla player of all time. And this is why we're doing this podcast, isn't that right?
Of course. I want to give some context to the Brawlhalla competitive discussion. Back in about year 8, when I was 13, I actually got really into Brawlhalla and I managed to hit like top of diamond with my Queen Nai. So I was literally, I'm pretty sure, right? If I didn't get so angry at the game like Sam, I didn't go through like 10 controllers a week, and I just stuck with Brawlhalla, I could have been like top 10 in the game. I could have been like a grand champion.
You're talking to a potential like top 10 legend here that gave up.
But I realized how fucking cancerous I was becoming, and so I decided to hang up my controller and quit Brawlhalla back in the day. But only recently I've returned to Brawlhalla like 10 years later without like seeing all the new items and stuff. And I want Indy and Sam and Azel to tell me how do I play in Brawlhalla?
So this guy.
I never say this about anyone in any video game, but you play like a terrorist. You like genuinely like only seek to like make my day worse by a million times when you play fucking Queen Nai, Amber, like
Ember Infinite Sig is like, oh, you like to whip that out when you're losing.
You're literally the type of guy who literally begs your friend to play a fighting game with you, and your friend's like, I don't, I'm not good at fighting. I don't. No, you're like, no, come on, just one round, and he's like, okay, man, let's just have fun, okay? And then you fucking beast, and you're going like, let's go, like after every stock you take off your friend, and then you're like, come on, rematch. It's like, no, dude,
in my defense, I never demanded we all get back on Brawlhalla. Indy started playing. Indy invited me on. We got in the lobby, and I happened to be an ex-diamond player, so it's like
I just happened to be a top 500 Winston player.
Like I just happened to
as I entered the room.
When you're on my team, though, you like it. You have to admit, you feel the power.
It's gross when we're on the same team.
Can I just say that, like, the moment the Brawlhalla transition came on screen, 10 people tuned out.
We've got more bits coming, don't you worry.
There's more podcasts coming,
What's
guys.
the like it's SpongeBob there? There's and then he like leaves the Krusty Krab.
Anyway, I love Brawlhalla, but everyone else hates. So this is kind of an inverse of Deadlock, where I love Brawlhalla, but everyone else here hates it.
I like it.
I'm ambivalent to Brawlhalla.
Thing is, I like Brawlhalla, but I will not let myself get too into it because I will become you think I'm Hitler now? I'm gonna become like fucking. Who's worse than Hitler? Oh my god! Fucking the Great Conqueror, what the fuck his name was?
Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, some shit. Whoever's worse than Hitler, there's got to be someone.
Conquest. I don't know. Actually,
I think Brawlhalla is really fun. I've been doing a lot of treadmill Brawlhalla. This is what I've been called it. So I put I have a standing desk. I put a treadmill under it, and then I run while playing competitive Brawlhalla. And sometimes when I really want to lock in, I make the treadmill really fast. So there's been times where I like lose a stock and almost fall off my treadmill. So it's like really immersive. So I'm just telling y'all, treadmill Brawlhalla is the future.
I think if I did that, I'd probably like get so angry I'd like go flying out the window. So I don't think that's method for me. Anyway, we got anything else to say on the Brawlhalla competitive scene, or was it time for?
I guess we
Can we like talk about each other's like favorite and least favorite characters?
Do we even like?
Do
we even have anything to talk about?
As someone who used to be diamond rank in like 2018, playing the game now, the SIGs are just getting way too ridiculous. Like they like charge up, and you have no idea what the fuck the hitbox is going to be. Also, the hitboxes are just getting bigger and fucking more obnoxious.
No, the hitboxes. You will like swing a punch perfectly, and the fucking hitbox just like not register.
I don't know. To me.
I don't know if that's like see, it seemed to be fine when I changed to Rayman, and maybe it's just because I remember Rayman's hitboxes, but I don't know. Sometimes it's a bit.
Well, it's just the SIGs. I swear to God, they're getting bigger and more obnoxious than ever.
Have you seen my Mugi? It's like the newest, one of the newest characters who just takes up. You like charge it, it takes up the entire screen.
I've always diamond rank experience, but I've still got to adapt to these insane SIGs out of nowhere. And then also they added these new items that are just pissing me off, like a fucking bubble from Steven Universe that just makes it so you just get a free hit on you. The stupid boomerangs, batarangs, sticky bombs are new. They're really
sticky
annoying.
Bombs are really good. No, come on, sticky bombs are really funny at least.
They're funny, but it's like, oh my god, bro. Anyway,
I think that's gonna do it for the first episode of the Brawlhalla official.
First and last, unfortunately. So I think it's time
I'm really hoping that I can get a podcast that I will enjoy. You know.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's not the Brawlhalla official, competitive discussion for you. But the next one, that we've got here might be right up your alley. As we transition over.
Welcome everybody to Weezcast, the Weezer podcast. How's everybody feeling today?
I'm fucking feeling fantastic.
I am on cloud 9 after seeing this now.
I'm trying to think of a Weezer lyric that would work well here, but I'm struggling.
Sorry guys, I didn't realize that I needed
you
so much.
18-year-old girl.
Where's my sex? I thought it was here.
You heard me. on
but
the
it wasn't
radio
there.
about 1 year ago, and you wanted to know all
Where did all these
about
smart
me.
girls
Sorry, I'm
come
just.
from?
All right,
I don't think that
I got a
could
question
get
for
me
you.
some.
Yes.
Azel, I've got a question for you. What's your third most favorite Weezer album?
Third. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, compared to all of you, I'm like very much not a Weezer super fan. Because you have basically listened to every single album, every single release. I've not listened to the new stuff that's come out. This like Pink album leak that's happened.
This new album's gonna be fire.
I have a feeling it's gonna be fire. I have a feeling it's gonna be complete fire.
I have a feeling it's gonna be huge.
I think it'll be good.
I think my third favorite is.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be on the same tier as like White or something. I'm feeling it. Which is, if you don't know, in the Weezer community, White is up there. One of
it's
the best.
Way up there for them. But Hurley should be.
Hurley is underrated, right?
Hurley is so underrated.
Hurley is underrated. I want to get first topic. So in the Weezer community, Isabel, put Hurley on screen. Just
we'll do because we need to put it on screen.
In the Weezer community, people like to talk about their least favorite Weezer albums, and Hurley always comes up as one of the ones they hate. I've listened to Hurley many times, and I can tell you as a fact, it is so underrated. It is actually. People who hating on Hurley are just not listening to it right. Do you know what's something funny? I've got fucking Hurley on vinyl. That's how much I like Hurley.
Exactly. It's
how good it is.
But like, put my camera on, Azelle. Look over there in the corner.
I don't think you can put it on. Sorry.
Oh, well, if you saw my camera right now, you'd see Hurley on vinyl.
There is a Hurley vinyl, like it approved, like on the on the ground next to a pile of clothes.
Hurley is like it's obviously it's not a blue or Pinkerton tier, but it's up there. It's one of their best. It's got so many catchy banger just fun.
Like
songs.
For me, like genuinely, as a non-Weezer like super mega fan, I think like my top 4 would be like this is not in order, by the way, because I don't listen to these all the time. I'm not constantly Weezering it. But to me, to me it's more so like Blue, Green, Hurley, and Ratitude. I think are like. This is the quintessential like Weezer squad of albums that like I think you must listen to.
Right, Ratitude, I will admit, isn't one of their best albums. It's got a lot.
It's not good, I think, but
it's fun. It's a fun album.
But you need to listen to it. You simply need to.
It's really fun.
The thing is, right, Ratitude is like it's arguably not good, but it's fun. It's fun and goofy. If you just have you can have a silly time. Hurley is fun, but it's also good. I'd say it's like unironically good. That's my opinion on this debacle. If you want an actual bad Weezer album, go with like Black or the fucking jacked up remix, whatever the fuck that was. That was awful.
That's pretty bad.
That's a bad song. It's not an album though. The Black is pretty bad. Teal has got just like the most mediocre.
It's just a cover album, really.
Yeah, but it's just like.
Do we count those?
Good. I mean, most people do count it as a.
I wouldn't count Teal as like a.
If you want their worst like album release, I'm gonna go with Black. It's got one good song that I like, some ones that are fine, and then a lot of ones that are just absolute, just like what the fuck are you doing?
Which one's one you like from Black?
I like High as a Kite. High as a Kite's good. No, I'm not Piece of Cake.
I keep saying Piece of Cake's my favorite song.
Drugs.
It makes them really angry, but it's true. It's my favorite.
Azelle, you don't like.
It's so good. It's so good.
Get our problems.
One thing. I was saying this, but one song that is really underrated. See, I haven't listened to Maladroit, but one song that I heard off it.
Jam?
No, it's Death and Destruction.
Oh, that's a good one. Burnt Jam's the best one on Malandroit.
It completely, that's like a really fucking good song. And it completely flew under my radar. So I'm like,
I think you would like. I think you need to give Malandroit a chance. It's good.
I'll give Malandroit a listen.
I didn't like it at first, but revisiting it now, I actually Burnt Jam's a banger. Keep Fishing's good. The only song I don't like on Malandroit is probably Dope Nose, just because it's aged so poorly with the fucking.
It's a bit problematic media.
Problematic. And
Why is it
Weezer is problematic
He
media.
says a slur on that one.
I'm looking it up. I'm doing my investigation.
He has changed the lyrics in his live performances now though to like but it's still not good. That's the only song I don't like off Malandroit. All the other ones I actually fuck with. So Malandroit's good. It's like I'd say it's like it's just above Hurley.
I would put Hurley above. For me, it's like obviously Pinkerton. Then you got to put White. Then you got to put Hurley. That's just how it is. That's just how.
Well, Blue's up there, obviously.
Well, Blue's like same tier as Hurley.
I think Blue is.
I like
Blue is
Pinkerton,
above.
but it's Pinkerton. It's weird. I don't know why I don't like Pinkerton as much as
I think it's just because you're not like you're not.
I think it's just because you're a child.
I think you need to be like depressed and like wallowing in like rejection.
You'll like Pinkerton when you listen to it at like the lowest point in your life. I think that's when
when like no one wants to fuck with you.
I'm too full of joy and my life is beautiful.
But like I think if you're a Weezer fan, if you're like it covers all like shades of the rainbow here. Because if I'm like fuck want to kill myself, I can listen to Pinkerton, and if I'm like happy and jovial, I can put on Hurley. You see what I mean? Like
exactly. Weezer has a little something for everyone.
You think that's why people don't like Hurley? It's like too whimsical.
Well, because
most
as well.
Weezer fans are like miserable like virgins. So they
don't
like.
I think a lot of Weezer fans genuinely want Rivers' like family and wife to die, so you can make Pinkerton too. Like I'm not even joking. It's like they compare everything. They compare every fucking thing they do now to fucking Pinkerton. It's like he's never going to be that miserable again. So you're never going to get another Pinkerton. I'm sorry.
We can make him that miserable.
You might get another Blue, but you're never going to get another Pinkerton.
Exactly.
Anyway, I think that's all my thoughts on the Weezcast first and final episode.
I think the first and final episode. Wow, I can't believe we've done so much Weezcast and it's already over.
60 episodes of Weezcast, by the way.
Time flies when you're
we did an episode.
That's what Weezer lyric. That's what Weezer lyric just said.
When did Weezer start?
Oh my god, we're all LARPers.
Someone said Coldplay over Weezer. I'm gonna have to heavily disagree with you there. I'm sorry. I know you were just on the call-ins, but I'm sorry, but that take is not good.
This one is not okay. Put on the Green album. Put on Green, and then you will see how beautiful the world is.
The only Coldplay song the only is the one with the monkeys dancing in like the forest, and they like go like actually proper like smacking it down.
I know.
They're like.
Oh, that's it. And you make me feel like I'm alive again.
Have we not seen the music video for that? All the monkeys dancing in the forest.
Yeah. It's like CGI, like
monkey
hyper realistic apes dancing and clapping their hands and moving all around. To Coldplay.
I'd be doing that shit as well, though.
We'll just send you that after this podcast. All right, let's go on to let's switch up the vibe.
Party, don't you have some news about some new Valve technology that we've been waiting to hear about? What's happening with Steam Machine?
Right. Okay. So, have you guys heard of a channel called Deck Ready?
Yeah. Do explain.
So it's run by this guy called Jimmy Champagne, real name, by the way. It's not fake at all. Johnny Sinbad. And he runs this show called Deck Ready. And every week, I don't know if you can get this on screen, Azelle. He posted, like every day, he posts a video with a giant, vibrant color background, a picture of a Steam machine, and some stupid text like, "It's time, coming soon, release date." And
I'll get a screenshot up on screen, yeah.
And in every one of these videos, he says absolutely nothing and has no new news. And I want to set the scene. So around a couple months ago, in about February, I gave away my computer. I am without a PC. Instead, I have a laptop, which I was going to use it to just work on, but now I use it to play games and work on. So it basically just become my new computer. But I gave away my computer, and the plan was I'd been saving up money to get a new, because my computer was so old, to get a new computer. And then I saw Valve was releasing this new Steam machine. And I was like, okay, so I've got this laptop I can do all my work on, so on the go. Why don't I get a Steam machine? I just put all my gaming on that, and I can game in my room and have a great time. So I was like, okay, I'll sell the computer. Let's get the gaming going on the Steam machine. Few weeks wait minimum. It'll be out soon. They said they said early 2026. I'm waiting. RAM crisis happens. So all the RAM is fucked. Steam machine now infinitely delayed. So I've been waiting every day, right, for the Steam machine to drop, like eagerly, just begging, like, I have no computer, I want a computer again, just desperately waiting for the Steam machine to drop, because it dropped because there was an immediate RAM crisis right after I sell my computer, and now all I have to grasp on for Steam machine news are these fucking Johnny Sinbad thumbnails. Put them on screen as well. Get them on screen, telling me it's going to come any day now. There's no news. There's no new news, man. We don't know.
I just love how it's always a thumbnail of like the Steam machine, and it's always a different color. The ground is a different color. It's always get ready now. It's time. Solved. no choice.
Because this was going to be my new computer, and my plan was, I'll get my old computer, get the Steam machine in, but as soon as I get rid of it, RAM crisis, infinite delay. It's like, fuck you. Now I've got my whole plan was that I was going to refuse to get Steam on this laptop here, refuse to get Discord, so I can only focus on work when I'm using it. But I had to say fuck that because the Steam machine
taking forever, man.
So now I'm basically gaming on a work laptop, which is suboptimal. Anyway, desperately want it to come out. There was one thing recently that I saw on Reddit, was that people keep speculating about it. Apparently they leaked the price of the Steam controller recently in like a review, like a few days ago. The Steam controller is going to be $99 apparently.
I have some thoughts on this actually.
All right,
I'm a big Steam controller head. I have the OG one right next to me right now. I love it. This new Steam controller, it just seems a little lame. They removed a bunch of features. They removed the full pull triggers. It sucks that the touch pads are the best part of the Steam controller, and they're relegated to the bottom now, and they look less convenient to use. I'm still probably going to get it and try it, because I have two Steam controllers, and one of them broke, and the second one, I'm not even joking, my mom came into my apartment and hoovered the apartment without me knowing, and hoovered up the dongle, and now it's in the garbage somewhere, and so I can't even use it. So I have to wait for this new Steam controller. Hopefully it's gonna be good.
I think it's gonna be great.
It's a bit expensive, but I am gonna buy one. We don't know if the Steam machine will come with a Steam controller. Some people say it will. Some people say it won't. I think it will, because I feel like it'd be a bit weird to ship a thing, but like a console, whatever the fuck it is, and not even give it a keyboard or a controller. It's like, oh, you go get one yourself. So I think it will.
They want to release everything at the same time.
If not, I'm just gonna buy one as well. There's probably gonna be like some sort of bundle, but I will be getting a Steam controller. I'll be giving it a review. It'll be nice because the only controller I've been using, I've had 3 PS4 controllers that I use on my computers to like play with people. They're not bad controllers, but I've never had like a really fancy, nice like controller. They're a bit outdated.
Yeah, I hope the new Steam controller is good. I love the OG one to death, and like hopefully they've learned enough to where this one can probably be the best controller
but I'm begging you, Val, just drop the Steam machine. I need it desperately. It's not just because that I'm like some sort of like Omega like consumer chud who needs like content fed to him. I don't have a computer. My plan was to get the computer like when you said it would come out, but now you've delayed it and now I have no computer. So please release it. I'm begging you. Don't delay it till 2028, because I was going to be on this fucking laptop till I die. Anyway, yeah, sorry. That's all I have to say on the Steam machine drama.
I'm excited for the Steam frame. I'm gonna be buying that.
VR, bro. VR chat. I like Jack. I like to get jacked off in VR chat. Sam, what do you think of all this? Sorry, I've interrupted you.
Sorry, I was touching my balls, guys.
What are you getting? Steam frame, Steam machine, Steam controller?
Dude, I'm sorry, I was playing with my balls.
Oh, yeah, Sam, you have a Steam Deck. You can weigh in here.
Oh yeah, shit. Well, Steam Deck is like one of the best purchases I've made like ever. But I don't know. I to be fair, I have absolutely no need for it. But the Steam machine, it's a sexy piece of equipment. It looks like a sexy piece of equipment I would like to.
It looks so sleek and good.
It looks.
You already have a Steam Deck like with a fucking entire thing like set up in your place, so like you steam up the whole house.
Well, the thing is, like I have it set up, but the Steam Deck isn't going to be as powerful as a Steam machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Definitely not.
Also, another reason I wanted a Steam machine is because my computer before was a hulking, giant, massive Titan that was heavy and a million wires coming out of it, and it would just absorb so much dust, make my room really dusty. This computer is all nice and small. I can just put it whenever I want, so it's nice to chill.
It's just like portable enough to be useful.
So when I move out of this room that I live in, I won't have to like fucking hulk a giant beast with me. I can just put it in my rucksack and just go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, is Steam Deck, is it really good at emulating Switch, right? So
I think it is, yeah.
Well, I see. The only thing I could get it emulating the new Tomodachi Life, but the thing is, I don't think the emulator had a built-in keyboard, and there's not a easy way to switch between a digital keyboard and normal like controller settings.
Right.
So I just kind of gave up on it. But I think from what I saw, it didn't stutter that much, so it seemed to be okay. I don't know. I think that's more so to do with like how well Ryu Jinx gets kept and stuff like, or Eden or whatever the fuck he is.
You need the Ryu Jinx, I think, for the Tomodachi's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think
Anyway.
that works.
No, you'd need Eden for Tomodachi. That was the only one that worked for me.
Huh. Oh well, yeah. I guess if you're doing it on Steam Deck, then yeah.
On Linux, yeah.
Yeah.
Linux. I like Linux.
I'm on my Linux phone, bro.
Let me order DoorDash, bro. CMD/DoorDash order. I mean, we all joke about the Linux phone, but like Android is just Linux. You do realize this?
No, it's not the Linux phone though, where you don't have to type your prompts to order a cheeseburger.
I did see a phone concept for a Linux Mint phone, and it was like a hulking beast with 17 USB ports coming out of it.
God.
And then one person said, you have all this fucking shit for your Linux phone, but you don't have a headphone jack. It's like
it's just too much.
Linux phone is ridiculous.
I think that's all the Steam machine news that we have though.
I think that's it.
I guess there's one point about the Steam machine. People are apparently no one's gonna buy it if it's over $1,000. What do you guys think?
I think that's fair. I think that's more than fair, genuinely.
There can't be Valve's fault if it's the fucking RAM crisis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like still, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Might as well just do computer from then. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want myself.
I like the idea of just having a fucking computer that just works. You know what I mean? Like, because like you buy a PC, you have to do all the fucking bullshit that goes with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to have a thing that works and can play games, and then it's just good. And it's like and as well, I imagine that games are going to be optimized for it in mind, which appeals to me because I don't want to. I'm like a bit of a brainlet.
I'm also like very excited for how like because like I personally I'm gonna get the entire like thing. I'm gonna get the controller, Steam machine, and then frame, and like it's just gonna be so much handier to have like all pieces of equipment meant to work alongside each other.
Yeah.
Not gonna have any issues.
That's the same excuse that Apple users use though.
Yeah. But the thing is, Apple users do that, but then like they buy shit that removes headphone jacks, and then like they're like, no, bro, it's actually better that I have to pay $70 for a headphone jack implant thing to go around this problem. It's like, no, bro, it's not.
Anyway, I think that's all we have to say on Steam machine.
I think that's it for the Steam machine.
That's it.
That's it for this new podcast, guys. That's the last episode.
Well, I guess the viewer count has dropped heavily. I think we got to go back into video games.
Fuck.
Yeah. What's another game we've been playing?
Overwatch. All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. So we're here with bronze rank Sam.
Okay, that is such a fucking lie. Okay, can I just say every time we play fucking Overwatch together, I get like 50 play of the games, they get none. So I don't want to.
I barely even play Overwatch. My Winston is.
Well, no, but you get to play the games because because Indy's playing Jetpack Cat and then sends you flying in the air with the fucking orbital drone striking the enemy team Jetpack
my
Cat.
fucking Cassidy ult, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, someone just said you just shot me in the chest. I wanna weigh in on some Overwatch. I think Overwatch has been very fun recently. I think they've some of the new heroes they've added, like Jetpack Cat, actually fun, really good. I think
I ranked up to
not to miss them.
I ranked down to bronze 1 today, but I still consider that a win.
Winston is peak game design. I think Overwatch is pretty good. I think Overwatch is pretty cool. I think it's awesome, guys. If you're getting bored of TF2, give it a chance, guys. Come on.
I the newest character, actually, it's been good, but some of the new characters. Okay, first of all, basically every single character they've added since Juno has been the most, like, with the exception of like the Domina, she fine. They have been the blandest characters ever. Like they all have
Domina's
like
not a good character design, to be real.
She's better. She's better. Like at least it's not like vaguely Asian with the same face syndrome.
But it's
fucking
like
Anran, Wu Yang, fucking I genuinely get Anran or whatever the fuck her stupid name is. God, I hate that character. And God, what's the one with the big sword? I actually get them mixed up like constantly.
I don't remember her name. She kills Doomfist.
Yeah.
Is Doomfist dead?
Yes.
Apparently,
dead.
Yeah.
They killed him on Black History Month as well, which is fucking insane.
That's gotta be a deliberate move, I feel like.
Like in the most like industry plant way of all time to hype up another character and then drop that character, and that character is just overpowered for the first 2 weeks. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, Vendetta, like, you know, Vendetta is like fucking demo night as well.
Yeah.
Not good. Fucking Anran is like fighting Spy and Pyro at the same time. It's fucking horrible. I hate it.
She has like a move that like just like makes her dash invulnerable for like a second, and then she's back to full health for. I've never played her. I don't know what her kit does.
Dumb.
I've played like 2 games against an Anran player that knew what they were doing, and then they just dash me. They dash on me, and then they're just full health behind me somehow. And I don't know.
It's
I don't
really
get it.
not fun. And the new character with the auto aim, whatever about balance,
Emre,
it is
think,
not
right?
fun. It's not fun.
Oh no,
to
the new
fucking
one.
Yeah, it's not fun to fucking fight her because you like go over, you like enter like her sight line, and you just start taking damage, and it's like. It's not even like a sentry where it's like, oh, you can take it down, you know where it is. She keeps moving around. I don't like fighting her. She's a fucking pain in the hole.
She feels like a character that like Loki would have been designed for a game like Deadlock, because at least in that you can like buy fucking dispel magic, and then like, oh, they put the fucking thing that auto aims on me, I can just remove it. But like no, like you have to just get fucked as soon as she right clicks you. There's like it's like why don't they just make it a fucking insta kill anyway if she's just gonna like kill me like instantly no matter what I do.
It's really to be fair, I'm not like tapped into the Overwatch community, so I don't know what people's like a perception of her is, whether they think she's overpowered or whether they want her to get like a change. I don't think she's overpowered, but she's like not fun to fight against. Like it's just not fun.
I'm just glad we jumped the shark as a podcast completely and utterly right at the end and not in the middle or the beginning. You know, I think
I think it'd be really awesome if we just put with Zesty in every single one of our fucking video titles. Anyway, let's let. I've not nothing else to say about Overwatch except Winston is pretty awesome.
Winston is fucking sick.
They need to add him with glidable wings where he can fly across the map.
But Party, have you not played what's his name? Ramatra. I feel like you like him.
Maybe I'm gonna be honest. I don't play Overwatch.
The big robot guy that's just like robot tank guy that goes beast mode and he just starts punching everyone.
That sounds awesome. Why does it say Overwatch podcast? Go back and you'll see why. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I just don't play. I only play it with them a lot when they beg me to.
Yeah, I guess we can't really do an Overwatch podcast. This isn't really a good idea either. What do we got next? What do we even try at this point?
Well, I guess we just have to go back to TF2. There's nothing left out there, but
That's what the people want. That's what they get. Let's go.
Well,
I guess so.
I guess we've got no choice but to take a little.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
To take a wild ride through the past and take a little look
let's
at all our episodes.
Okay. Let's get ranked.
Let's rank every
episode. This is every single one, all 60 of them. And I am saying 60, not 59, because there is.
This will be this one.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to do it quickly because there's no other way.
Let's do it really quickly.
So, first one, State of
TF2. This was when we wanted to be a TF2 YouTuber podcast, so not even talk about TF2. So the topics are really bland, and I'm gonna put this in D tier personally.
Yeah, D.
I don't remember this one.
I think this is C at least.
Let's do it.
Who was the guest?
I think it might have been the big W.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, that can D you go. That can D you go. All right. The big W. Has TF2 content changed?
It's the same spiel, but the guest was Jamal, so I'm gonna put this in.
Jamal's a ledge. I give it up for Jamal as well.
Yeah, I would love Jamal.
Legend.
TF2, but anime.
No, this was the one we did with. This was good. This is the one we did with Mocha.
Yeah, no, I did really enjoy the one we did with Mocha. I think I remember having some like genuinely good discussions on that.
Indy wasn't in this one. I remember.
Yeah, I
would
give this one an A or a B. I'm not too stressed.
I think a B. I think a B is good because
we're
getting our footing.
Unfortunately, we did have another appearance from the big W. In this.
Yeah, I think that bumps it down.
This was a good one. Mocha was a good guest. She actually gave some interesting insight into VTubing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's an interesting.
I think this is the Azel debut.
Yeah, this is when I joined, and then we started doing them live as well.
Yeah, I love this one because it got Azel in. Azel, you are the Swishcast in my heart, and also we started. Master. And also, we started doing them live, which made them so much more
easier
fun
to do.
So,
fun.
I want to give a quick lore check. When we first did Swishcast, the plan was that we were going to edit every episode. And then I don't know if you didn't notice, but Sam was originally not the third co-host; it was someone else. And then the third co-host said, "No, I'll edit all the episodes for us." And we're like, "Okay, sure." And then that, of course, and I said, only if you're really sure we want to edit them, because you don't have to. And they were like, no, let's do it. Because I was always under the impression that we should do Swishcast as cost efficiently as possible, because the more effort we have to put into each episode, the less likely we'll even do them. So if we just do them in a way where we set it up all in OBS, get all the little UI looking cool when we record, like for a live setup, the more fun we're gonna have doing it in the future. But this person said, no, we're going to edit each one. And they did it for the first and the second episode, and they gave up. And then we did it my way. And then
my way working for Sam Hyde. So
and then
it's a very dark fucking
dark beginnings.
I think this episode is a turning point for this podcast. That's when we really got good. So I would put it.
I think we got to be. A B, yeah.
I put it in A because it spells out some good.
But party, you be the brain.
tiebreaker.
Yeah, you're
I'd
the
say
tiebreaker.
I'd say the thing is this was the first one without the big W, so I feel like this could be a W in a sense. But I'm gonna go B.
All right, we'll put it top of B.
But Azel, I feel like Azel. Without Azel, we would give up on Swishcast way early. I'm gonna be honest.
I have the latter half. I was kind of been fucking pushing for the later episodes to happen.
You know, Azel sunk her teeth into this and kept it going. So we can all thank her for this.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Including all
glad we all you know. It all got us to here.
Who was the guest on this one? Oh.
This was Tazan.
I do not remember this.
This is a very
no.
forgettable
This is another Azel one. That's why. This is when we start having
final update.
I swear this is when we started having Azel as like the replacement guest.
I think this
no. Sam was in this one.
Okay.
The only thing memorable about this episode is that we predicted the El Maxo lollipop incident. Kind of. We were like, "Oh, El Max." Well, it's such a forgettable episode. The topic was kind of lame. We just talked about what we would like to have in a TF2 major update. So this one is just kind of forgettable.
C or D? I don't.
It's a bit of a C tier. I feel
I'll put
like.
it C.
After
what makes
that,
a good thumbnail?
This one was Grouch, I think.
Yeah, this one was Grouch. Grouch was always a fun time.
Grouch kind of elevates any episode he's in. He's very good.
We had some. I feel like we had some good topics on this one. We had if I can check. All right, we talked about our lives outside of YouTube. We talked about what makes a good thumbnail. We talked about collabing on videos. So this was still when we were trying to focus on TF2 YouTube the most. So I would put this in B. I would put this in B purely because Grouch is a great guest.
I attest to that.
How long will TF2 content last?
This is with Big Bread Man. This is with Breddy.
Oh, Breddy's a ledge.
Breddy's a legend. We talked about how long TF2 is gonna last.
Mr.
If we're running out of video ideas and how to do variety content. So, topics weren't cream of la creme, but Breddy made it worth it. It was a fun
that's an A. First A?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, A.
Okay, then we got the lollipop after half. Okay,
no. First of all, SFM versus Blender.
Oh, that's right.
This was with his animation. Yeah.
Oh wait, this one. Oh, I don't know.
I
remember this.
I like his animations, but I remember this one, and I remember being a bit bored at the end.
No, I remember the problem with this one. So this one had nothing to do with Hizzy. Hizzy's a legend, very nice.
Yeah, we love Hizzy.
The only problem with this one is that I think we might have let Hizzy do a bit of a Blender tutorial for a bit too long, and we were kind of just letting him take the show a little bit.
Yeah,
I would do a C on this one.
There was quite a long Blender tutorial in this one.
Yeah, I would do a C on this one as well.
But I did like Hizzy. Hizzy's a very nice guy.
The lollipop incident aftermath with El Maxo.
Right, I remember this one because I remember I had to get up at 10 in the morning to do this one. And I
don't know.
His Australian ass. You were on, yeah. I believe. Yeah.
No, it was you, Azel. It was you.
Yeah, I think this was one of the first times you had to cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a fun time. It was a fun time with El Maxo because this was right after all the lollipop stuff went down, and we also had some interesting conversation with El Maxo. We talked about his life as a full-time TF2 YouTuber. That was pretty interesting. And oh my goodness, do y'all remember challenge videos at all?
That was a big drama. I remember. That was like because we all thought there was a lot of us thought they were all just like just like schlock content.
Yeah, it was kind of the debate like, is our challenge videos like slop or are they like?
I think the consensus now is that they can be, but I don't think our Maxos were. They were they were just not for us. I feel like that was the consensus.
Yeah, I feel like an A at this point, honestly.
Yeah,
they can be.
I wasn't there, so you get the vote.
I remember it being good. It was just, I remember having to get up at 10 a.m. though because he was Australian. That was one thing.
Right,
And
Short reveals his secret.
Oh, this might be this is. I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna say this might have been a D tier.
As a podcast, yeah.
It was fine for the most of it. It was just kind of like nearing the end. How much of this do you even want to like talk about?
I don't know.
Not
I have
too
a lot
much.
to say.
Well, no, because I think like at the end of the day, it was mostly like a bit of a communication error that like Swishcast was not a interview.
Yeah. Shork was confused, thought we were interviewing him, so he was very.
And so, like, when we just all start chatting to each other during the pod, he was very confused and did not quite understand this.
Yeah, that was.
I'm gonna not vote for this one. So whatever rating you
I think C is fair enough.
Unfortunately,
I remember the intro being funny, but I remember it got a bit being some drama about this one. And I remember after like, that didn't go very well.
Yeah, it was a communication error. So from then on, we made it clear to every guest that came on that
it's
this
just
is
a chat.
discussion.
What got you into TF2? I think this is another Brady episode.
This is with W, so this goes in.
This might down.
This goes with D.
There was the Weezer. There was the Weezer 2 bit in that segment. That was
okay. Well, I'll bump it up to C just for that bit because it was really funny.
I did remember that Weezer 2 bit. That was good.
I just kept putting it on the screen and he was trying to talk.
Get it off!
So I put that in C's.
RTF2 wants the future.
This was with Kashu. This was Kashu's first appearance.
I can't remember Kashu's icon. It was just like, what even is that?
It was just like a depressed spy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I think it was a pretty.
I think it's like an A or B, honestly.
I think that was an A tier episode. Genuinely, it was a fun time.
Yeah. Our decal's a big deal.
That was with Brady again.
That was Brady again.
This is when that whole fucking decal like drama was going on. I don't know if you remember that.
No, I remember it. Yeah.
Is that the one where the big Z showed up in the middle?
Yeah. So this would have been an A tier, but I made the mistake of letting the Z show up unprompted and completely derail it. So
can we stop calling him the Big Z? I just realized how stupid that is.
I remember this now. Yeah, so this was a good podcast at the start and at the end, but in the middle, I don't know why, but we had to address some zesty drama. That was just like just a massive. Why is he here,
dude?
Like,
I feel so bad for Redman.
It's because
genuinely,
Redman does not need to be involved in this zesty drama.
Yeah.
It's like whatever.
It's because at the time we were like TF2bers club still, I believe, and it was like the focus was on TF2 YouTube, and it was like about a group of small TF2 channels, you know. Sharing a lot of info and stuff. And for some reason, Zesty was in the server, and it was like, oh, the biggest YouTuber is in here, and then so he just kind of commended everything over these like young teenagers to just believe everything he had to claim about TF2 and YouTube and whatnot, and he requested to join the call, and then we were like, well, okay.
It's just kind of embarrassing after the fact.
It's just a bit of an embarrassing episode.
Well, it's not even about like the fucking zesty drama itself. It's just the fact that we're doing a podcast with someone. We're doing a podcast with someone. It's just some random guy shows up and makes it about him.
He shows up for like way too long. Is the problem?
Okay.
He took up like 70% of the episode.
That's a D in my opinion, just because of that. That really has.
What is that one?
But Brady was good though.
We got
worst class.
That was with Cyber Wizard. It was a fun time. I liked this one. I think this one was. We had some good discussions. We talked about Spy a whole bunch, and that was really fun. And honestly, for me, that's for me, that's an A-tier episode. Like nothing went wrong. Good discussions. Good guests.
I think this
There
is
was-
when, like, this is the
This
part.
is
This
also
is
the
the
first
time.
time we collabed with the Chuckle Nuts as well, which were like the other TF2 podcasts
True.
at the time.
Yeah,
and
that was a fun
they
time.
and they did not fuck with us at all. So like this was a good
Some of
mingling
them,
of the praise.
no, some of them fuck with us. That's
No, it was only two of them in particular who didn't
no
fuck with us,
sweeping
actually.
statements.
No, you're right.
I would go B, but I'm not gonna like.
It was only two of them who didn't fuck with us, but it was quite funny.
Yeah, but
I'll put it B because it's a pretty basic. I
Yeah.
think this is when we really got the right footing for Swishcast. This
Yeah,
one
I
of
think
like
this is
just
when we hit our stride.
we tell people it's not an interview. It's just a chill discussion. We just talk about X and Y topic. We're just gonna chat and stream it, and it's gonna be fun and relaxed.
All right.
Then the over the what debate or over what debate.
This is what we talked about Overwatch 2 with the What Show. This was with Zell and not Sam.
This one was good.
This was also a fun time. This one was we had a lot of fun.
I like this section
as well
here:
with it.
TF-tubers versus tier lists versus Redditors. That sounds like a good section.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah, that
this
was
one
the-
very much, but it
I
has
do
just
remember
been
it a little
years.
bit. I do remember
Yeah,
it
it was
being
2
good.
years
though.
ago, to be fair. I remember it being a fun time, genuinely.
I remember most Swishcasts past this point were good than bad. It was mostly like we had a rocky start with a few of them.
Yeah.
We had a few.
Yeah.
We had a few mistakes, or we just let random people join in for no reason. But
Yeah, but no, this was a genuinely a good one. I would put this in A, genuinely.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it was just a good discussion.
funny thing about the
here's-
thumbnail for this video for this one is that this was actually the thumbnail for our first ever pilot Swishcast that we did. That's now lost media.
Oh,
we just reused it, I think.
Yeah, it was a 30-minute Swishcast. It was the first ever one we did. It was with me, Indy, and our third guest before we got Sam.
I feel like you just can say his name. Sure.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't know if I can or not.
Not even friendlies, but just like don't platform the cunt like actually in any way that matters.
Okay. Anyway.
I wasn't in this one.
The free to play experience. This is the
was
Spyro,
with,
right?
Spyro, where you were
Oh, I
showing
love
us the
Spyro.
Skylanders, and he was talking about being a free to play. And this was a really fun one as well. I would
That was
also
an
put this in
A-tier.
A tier.
If not an
Yeah.
S tier, because we still have like some
No.
up here now. Okay.
I think this is an A.
We have
I
our
think-
S tiers.
We do
and it's
well.
have our
The S
first
tier is
one
coming up
right there.
right here.
Oh yeah.
How
This
not to
was-
make a video?
It was just an hour of dogging on that.
2 hours
Two
of watching
hours
a
of
15-minute
that
video.
This was. I just want to say we did it before UFR did it.
Yeah,
so-
this is the
Yeah.
original
Did
UFR.
do that?
No,
the
just the thing of like,
format of,
yeah, of like an hour long, like just
Oh.
reacting to a video and going over frame by frame.
Yeah, we like. I'm sorry, Lucid, but you copied our idea. We did it first.
Exactly.
Just like,
exactly.
just like
I'll
how
be waiting for
Shuffle
my
Nuts
check in
copied
the
our
mail.
fucking like video where it was like where we do the fucking spin the wheel and do the YouTube videos. Fucking Lucid copied us on this one.
Exactly. We were the first TF2 podcast. You know.
We were innovators in all
Innovators in all
aspects
But
possible.
There's a big question to be answered here. Did German Peter watch this video?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I feel like if he did comment.
He
Yeah,
did
you're
watch
right.
he did watch one of my own videos where I covered his games, and he left a very lengthy, angry comment. That was really funny to read. I don't know why a lot of people agreed with it, even though his comment was just like shit. It
Didn't
was
make
just
a lot of
not-
sense.
Didn't make any sense. He was clearly just really angry that I didn't like his games. So I was like,
Yeah, this is an S tier. This was very funny.
What
This
happens
isn't
in
in order, by the
Fritzcast?
way, Zell. You need to.
Really?
Yeah, no. The next one is the Zenith episode.
Really? Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
I
that
think
is
we have
even
another
better.
S tier.
two S tiers
S
back
tiers.
to back.
Back to
Yeah,
back.
so
Really
this is-
pop off that hard.
This was definitely the golden.
can we finally like tell the story?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
Tell the
so,
story.
By the way, I
We-
just want to say that this
I-
was the golden age of Swishcast. We're in
Yeah.
these two episodes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who wants to
So basically, we were on and off with Zenith. We were on and off with Zenith. It was sometimes we were friends with him, sometimes he didn't like us. It was never anything that serious. Anyway, we kept trying to invite him onto Swishcast. We were like, oh, hey, you know, we had other people that were part of the Chuckle Nuts on. Why don't we have you on? And we kept sending out these invites. He kept saying no. And then one day he was like, okay, if you beat me in TF2 MG, I'll let you on. I'll be on your podcast. And we were like, okay, cool. So Party MGs him. First round, it was in Europe, right? So Party had good ping, Zenith had shit ping, and Party won that one. So Zenith was like, no fair. And they were like, okay. So we did another round of MG on US servers, and it was a complete opposite situation where Party's ping was too good. And so, Zenith's ping was too good. So that's when they had a final showdown in Asia where both of them had a horrendous ping.
So no, I remember what happened was it was that so it was like Indy said. So first we did Europe, and I absolutely destroyed Zenny. And they said, no fair, let's do it on an American server. That's bullshit. I was like, okay. Then we did it on the American server. I had awful ping. Zenny had good ping, and Zenith won that one because I had such shit ping. And then Zenny was like, okay, so I win. Well, no podcast to me. I said, fuck that, man. That's not fair. How about we both go in Asia where we have shit ping and do a final round? And then that's that. Then we agreed to do the finale in Asia. And then Indy, if you want to keep going.
Then we were still meaning for this to be a normal podcast, and then he had to be such a smarmy like dipshit about it afterwards. He was like, I don't want to be on your stupid fucking podcast. Fine, I'll be there on your stupid podcast, but only for an hour because your podcast sucks and you guys suck and whatever. And then we were like, oh my god,
I will not debase myself. I will gladly debase myself for the 1 hour. It was very dickish the way he was talking about
very
it.
much dickish about it. So we
Can we
were
also
like,
mention
okay.
he tried to worm his way out of it by like saying that he actually won the thing because I beat him the third round, but he got more kills overall or something, or some bullshit like he pulled out of his ass, which is really funny.
Exactly. It was fucking like so stupid. And we were like, and then at some point we were like fuck this. We're not giving him like a normal podcast, you know? Like we'll not give him like a normal podcast. So we basically got like a bunch of pre-planned bits planned, and we were like, okay, we have an hour where he is forced to speak with us. Let's make it as miserable for him as possible because he was mean to us. So we had a bunch of bits that. By the way, if you go back on that podcast episode, I promise you it's a fun time. If you go in the pinned comment and just look at all the timestamps, all the bits we did, there was a bit of, just to rattle off some of them, there was a bit where we kept... hold on. Party, why don't you just rattle off some of them?
Right, so we get Zenith on the episode, and so we're like, if he's going to be in that for an hour of such a miserable time, let's make it the most miserable hour possible. So then we get him on the podcast, and at first it seems normal. Everything's going just a gay old happy time, talking about fucking is it Sniper because he likes Sniper or whatever the fuck. And then suddenly, more and more things seem to go wrong as it goes on. The stream gets taken over by Raph reacting to it. Sam gets a call.
My drug dealer makes an appearance.
Yeah.
There was a lot of pre-planned bits where we I think the stupidest one was when we all would, twice in the podcast, we would all just interrupt him to scream Ohio, which by the way, by then was already not funny. So we would just all start laughing. That was it was a fun time. I genuinely really enjoyed it.
That one was good. Sorry, I had to go grab some water.
Yeah. Also, I think Party might have to be muted from now on while we do the rest of the tier
I might
list.
have to go.
Interruption.
But I'll just say, so he... so the longer it went on, the more he realized something was up, and then by the end of it, he was not.
By the end of it, it was completely
we'll go more into that a bit eventually. I think.
Yeah.
We need to start like speed running some of these.
No more like going too much. Aggro
video A. Yeah.
Hey, it was fine. It was good. Then we had Space Guy Online. We had Saxon Hale. This was another B tier. It
Yeah, I
was a
think this is
fun
an okay
time.
one.
It was
It was
good.
fun
Yeah,
time.
let's be.
Yeah.
Weasel
Looking at ancient
pornography.
TF2. Oh no! Next one was looking at ancient TF2 videos. I'll just tell you which one next. This one was really good. Also, that one was like, "You're freaking gay and you're pissing me off." That was like, had a lot of fun videos
Dude,
there.
I
So
think that
I'm
one was
gonna put
great. I had a lot of
great.
fun with this.
Yeah. And then we have Skyman online versus IRL. This was incredible.
I'd almost go S tier with that one. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed that.
I just talk about
that was really enjoyable.
last bit where like
I'm not a
Cashew joined the call after we were done with that one, and then just and then we're like,
You're my childhood.
Oh my god, Skyman, that's so cool. Like I used to watch you since I was a kid. You're like my whole childhood. It's just like, okay.
So you got the order wrong.
Yeah, we have
it's fine.
the future of MVM with Weezy. That one was fun.
That was fun.
The Weasel
That was a good
pornography
time.
was a good bit.
It was a good bit.
It was a good bit. That was a good one. Fun time. Then we have starting a TF2 channel in 2023. Who's next?
Completely stole my thumbnail.
Yeah, I just stole Party's thumbnail.
It's very funny.
This one was with C Ravioli, and it was
And
another fun time.
Yeah.
It was another good one where
I
we
like that
just
one.
had a good, neat little discussion. Then we had Goodbye Summer Update with John Tahill. This is another. I think this is when we hit a stride where we just had like good guests, good discussions.
It was very, very chill and flowing.
Very
like,
chill, yeah.
Because
I
it
don't
was like
really
around
remember this
2023
one,
where
but-
like we were actually getting new TF2 stuff to talk about, so it was nice.
Yeah. After that, we had the D&D episode, Gargoyles and Gravel, S tier.
I think
that was really fun.
that was really good.
That was so much fun setting it up, and I think that we hit a really good time with that one. Next
Yeah,
up.
genuinely, that was a great time. And we have 1 year of Swishcast somehow. This one it was good capstone, but I feel like it's like all right now.
It's kind of forgettable.
We
so,
didn't have
it's
anything
just
to
a
really
forgettable
say.
Yeah. Then we have Is TF2 in Trouble? It's all over with Cashew, where I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, we were talking about TF2's player count dropping. It's all right. Like it wasn't really.
I have no
that
memory from that
heavy-hitting.
one, so I think it's going to all right.
Yeah. TF2's least funny memes, where he just tortured ourselves watching like memes from r/TF2. That was
It's
great.
another like video
That was-
reaction one, really.
Yeah, but it was a great time. It was
I'd
fun.
go great. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Man Magazine.
Then Man Magazine. I put that in.
I don't know.
I
about
put
this
that in
one.
Stone Age. That was kind of
really.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't think it wasn't.
It wasn't
Stone
that bad.
Age. It was.
The thing is, like, it was mostly like at the time. I don't think we
emotional.
thought. Yeah, we didn't think about it that way back then because we were like mainly just thinking, oh, this is a channel update, but like it's really just a promotion.
Yeah. Then we have a S tier, Swishcast IRL. That was
Absolutely.
so good.
That's got a whole travel journey attached to it.
Whole journey. That was so good. It was a fun time.
Make me wanna go back.
I still have that piece of paper, by the way. It's still in under my TV.
My little sketch of the fucking
Your little
Swishcast
drawing,
IRL.
yeah.
I just one thing about that Swishcast IRL is I look dreadful in it. I look malnourished and
very tired. You're always like lying down on the couch, just sort of like fiddling.
Because I think I had one too many. See, I'm a very lightweight drinker. I think I might have had, I wasn't drunk, but I was starting to get a bit tipsy. So I was like,
the floor was littered with Coke Zero cans.
Fucking hammered. Yeah,
you had one.
No, I had two. Well, that's what I'm saying. I am a lightweight. I'm a real lightweight. Roblox. Life is like Roblox.
Life is like a
That's
Roblox.
an
That's
S
another
tier.
S.
That was
That's another S tier.
unveiled the Neek. The developers were really
Oh, the
nice.
Hangman
We got a fan art from that.
Yeah, this is our most popular episode.
This was
by
the
far.
most viewers we ever had on a
Yeah.
podcast.
And it was really stressful for me. But
yeah, it was a fun time.
I should not have been the only one trying to keep the chat together on that one.
Yeah.
But then instantly,
Open Fortress.
Another
Open
classic.
Fortress
I want to
is
say
is
I like
another-
that one a
it's
lot.
It's another S tier for me because it was a fun interview.
An
It was
S- nah,
interesting.
I want to say it was S tier, but it was
a
good.
bit.
It was A,
It was
yeah.
okay. I would have gone fun time, but I'll meet you.
No. I'd go A because we had so much really good stuff to talk about.
We have another that one. We had another one where I
Video
got
reactions.
we got some old TF2 videos to look at, and this one was also really fun. It was really I picked a lot of laugh out loud ones, and Kashu was there as well.
Yeah.
And I put this one in. I put this one either in great or fun time. I like.
We clearly went for like 2 hours, so it must have been great.
Yeah, it was really good. So that's an A tier.
TF2 classified or classic at the time.
Then we did TF2 Classic interview. That was also really interesting, really good. I think that one's great as well.
The worst update in TF2 history. This is Aggro Part 2.
Yeah, this was with Kritzcast. We talked about TF2 competitive. I remember it being a little boring, like because
it definitely wasn't as good as the first aggro one. So,
that one we picked a topic that we ourselves didn't have enough to talk about, so it was mostly aggro. And I don't remember who else was there. Was I think a cast commentator on Kritzcast?
Yeah, it was a commentator.
I remember being fairly interested in this one. So
it was very interesting, but as a discussion, we didn't have anything to add to it. It was mostly them
liking this
talking.
One quite a bit. So I'd say
I'd
it's
go
fun
time are all right.
This next one's an S tier, in my opinion.
Strangely, I don't have any memories of the things I said in it.
I think the bomb absolutely killed it as indie. So
the horrors of TF2 cosplay.
This is an S tier for me because we.
Sorry, I forgot about the April Fool's video.
This is an S tier because it was me, Party, and then 3 TF2 cosplayers. We had Pura, Unusual Lee, and Skyman, and we had a lot of interesting discussions there. It was genuinely a fun time, it was it was fun. I don't know. I don't have much else to say.
It's just actually golden age video.
Yeah.
The UAK Crash podcast.
I'd honestly put also that one in S tier because it was also really interesting. We talked a lot about mapping and stuff. I don't know.
Put that one in great.
Yeah,
we don't come out of that one with like a lot of like incredible laugh out loud moments. More so like a lot of very interesting
good discussion.
It was very interesting. Yeah. Is TF2 balanced? This was with Lister. Ooh, Lister was a fun time. I liked speaking with Lister.
I think we had like just a chill convo. I remember I had to change the thumbnail. And that's the reason why a lot of the thumbnails probably look different to any Swishcast regulars who didn't go back in the last 2 to 3 years to look at the thumbnails. That thumbnail I accidentally just made a thumbnail that already existed. It was like a sea ravioli thumbnail. And I was like, oh shit, I've accidentally copied someone, and I went back and I changed a bunch of them because I was like, I might as well just like make them consistent looking.
Stone Age.
I think this is Stone Age.
Pastime episode is straight buns because
we had
this one
nothing to say.
Nothing to say. The stream kept fucking crashing. The stream going down. Discord went down, I think.
They did not want us to talk positively about pastime.
Like first of all, this was when we were like forcing ourselves to do it weekly, and we were like, "Oh fuck, what we do this week? Okay, pastime."
We actually finally ran out.
And then when we like, okay, let's talk about pastime, and then it was just complete crickets. No one had anything to say about pastime. It was like
I had a lot to say. I had a lot to say.
But yeah, no, this one was.
The Tropic Crisis one. I don't like that one.
That was I remember it being a fun time. I liked it because I just liked having a discussion about something that was currently going on. I don't remember like it was fine.
It was all
I
right.
liked it.
It was
I would go I'd go fun time.
Yeah, I'd put it in fun time too. I'm not a big fan of it because it was mostly another promotion one, but like it was just a lot of like it was very weird. Like we basically just kind of were just following somebody else telling us all the stuff that's new, and then we go, yeah, no, that's cool. Huh, I can't wait to do that.
Yeah, no.
but we did have fun with it. The downfall of
a
TF2
nice one.
community servers.
This is when we just talked about old community server memories and maps, and I think it was a fun time. I think it was good.
Yeah.
it
Now
was
your
with all
favorite
of us.
thumbnail, Indy.
Okay, this is my best thumbnail I've ever done on YouTube ever. Genuinely, I love it so much. But other than that, it was discussion with Lucid. I think it's the first time Lucid's ever talked for less than 5 hours. So it was a fun time. We talked about his content bubble video. It was a good discussion. Very cool. I would put this in. Fun time. Genuinely.
Yeah, I think this was pretty chill. Can we save TF2? TF2's biggest movement yet?
This is another one with the What Show, and compared to the other one, this one was a little lame because this is when Save TF2 was going around, and we were like feeling like, okay, we have to say something about it, you know, like, and we didn't have that much. We were like, okay, yeah, we should save TF2 guys, and that was basically it.
We were kind of regurgitating all the points that everybody else made.
Yeah. So it was kind of just
fine.
all right.
It's all right.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then is it time to boycott TF2? Because
As
again,
we
Save
talked about
TF2 is the only thing
TF2,
happening.
As we talked about fix TF2 after Save TF2, it was the same level of like, okay, whatever.
We basically just did the same podcast twice.
Yeah.
But then the comeback of the Roblox devs.
It wasn't as good as the first one, but it was still a very fun time. They revealed the mobile port on this one, so I would put it in great.
Why is it showing me as like not in it? I was in this one, or was I? Oh no, maybe I wasn't.
Yeah,
I don't. Maybe I wasn't.
I don't know.
I think I've gone when you were in the Uncle Dane episode.
I wasn't.
Complete S tier. That was such a. So I love when we cornered him
think it
about
was
all
with
the
Cash.
conspiracies.
Yeah,
it was with Cash.
Yeah.
It's a shame I missed it.
It was with Kashu because I remember there was that bit when after the podcast was ended, we all went off, and then Kashu and Uncle Dane stayed in call till like 4 a.m.
They just had like a long ass chat. It was very funny.
It was really, I was like, damn, are they gonna become besties or something? Like, what's going on?
That's why Kashu's not on anymore these days. He's too busy.
He's fucking rubbing shoulders with Uncle Dane.
After that, we have
the Reddit.
We have a Reddit weapon ideas with Grouch. This was also a great time. This one was just fun.
Yeah, that was just fun.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
The next one. The last Overwatch versus TF2 debate. Amazing thumbnail. My favorite I've ever made.
But we kind of had nothing to say.
It's Stone Age.
It was Buns.
Stone Age.
Yeah, it was Buns. It was Buns.
I can't remember it, so
it could have possibly been the pit, but we don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
After that, we have the second D&D. That one was also a great time.
I think this was even like better than the first, so I think that's gotta go Golden Age.
That's gotta go in Golden Age. Yeah,
I think each one was a little bit less funny than the one before. Not to be like a doomer.
Okay, well I'll go great if you want.
Yeah, we can go great.
Because that one, like, I was always doing being the dungeon master for these ones, and I have like 0 experience dungeon mastering, and I just did something completely different every time. And that one I did a little too much. That we didn't even get to, so it just kind of felt not as funny. But the freeze tag
with the
episode,
bag, I would put this in S tier. I know it's controversial, but like it was a fun time. It was very interesting. It was the first time we did 3 guests at the same time, and they were all so good. Like they were all genuinely.
No, we've done 3 guests before. We did Skymin.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But like these guys were genuinely so fun. I would put it in S.
Making
and
items. I think
kind
this
of
is, again, three people for this one, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was really interesting. This was when a bunch of workshoppers came on and basically were like, "Hey, here's how we make items, and here's how they get into the game." And I really like this one as well.
I just wish that we collectively like prepared for this one a little bit earlier, because I really wanted us to do like a we're gonna come up with our own items and show them to you, and then we can go over like how they would be made or if they would be good or whatever. We did it last minute. We had nothing to
Yeah.
show, nothing to share. It was kind of a weird bit. And then the MVM update news episode.
This these are like my least favorite Swishcasts.
Still waiting for the update, by the way.
Yeah, these are my least favorite Swishcasts where we're just talking about the new update or talking about some piece of news. So I'd put it in just all right.
It's all right. It's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, it was
Like
just kinda,
this
it
is
was,
the era where you can tell that like there's no more topics, you know.
Yeah. It was TF2's upcoming source mods. This was the first time we did call-ins, so I feel like I want to put it on
Great.
great just for that.
Yeah.
I wish we did call-ins since the start. So good. Such a good time. Then we have
Scream Fortress isn't scary anymore.
It's another one. It's another all right one where we just kind of go through the update. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no, but this did have Azel's ARG in it, didn't it?
No,
No,
this
that
was
was the D&D.
no, that was the first D&D. Yeah,
Was that the first D&D?
yeah. That was the first D&D was the like if you look at the end, there's like we announced the website for that one.
Well, what's the QR code on the fucking? Yeah, there's a QR code on the.
No, No, we had that like linked to the channel, I think.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Um,
but man, like that, the fucking Swishcast ARG, no one has solved it yet. Like, no one has solved the Swishcast like Halloween ARG. You can still go to the website, go on history of Swishcast, like at the history tab at the top right, like go on swishcast.tf. Top right, there's going to be like a little thing you can click that takes you to the history of Swishcast, the greatest podcast or whatever, and then just click on in the list of like hyperlinks on Halloween ARG 2024 and try to fucking solve it. No one has yet. But, you know.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just far too smart
that's
for plebeians.
all right. It's fine.
This is
that's another
looking at
okay
the
one.
update.
This one was.
Does TF2 still need more cosmetics?
This one had like was very miserable because it was just party talk about cashing out, which was a fun story, but it was also kind of like, oh yeah, these guys are near the end, you know. It was a fun time because we had the Burger King call-ins at the end.
I cashed out 4 episodes ago.
Yeah, the 4 episodes ago was like a year ago. So
yeah. Third D&D, final D&D.
I liked this one more than the.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
I thought that one was a fun time. I think.
I put it in the same. Yeah, great. I think that's great.
I think we just like didn't have energy when we did that one. Like it was like it was like just a bad time when we did it.
Caught us on a bad day or something.
Everyone was tired. Nobody had the time to stay on for the whole time. But also like we didn't have another day we could have done it. It was getting too late. We wanted to do it in December. You know, it's how it is. And then this current episode we put in Golden Age, of course.
Yeah.
But there are 2 more.
And the two zesty episodes.
We're still in the Golden Age.
No. There's only this one. The most controversial YouTuber that is not viewable anymore.
We did 2, and both of them are privated, and both of them are buns because.
The thing is,
they're just bad. We don't want to platform this guy.
The thing is, we got him on, and we just we didn't talk about anything important, and you know, we kind of just sidelined his whole his whole personality outside of how he acts, and we shouldn't have platformed that, and we were just like. Well, we'll look past that and we'll see. But we didn't talk about anything like, you know, that was worth talking about. And then at the end, and then so we like felt it to be an acceptable podcast. But like looking back on it and looking at what like Zesty speaks like and talks like, it's just fucking.
It's just
Because
obnoxious and like weird.
and also all the like transphobia stuff and whatever, it was all out at the time, but like I just kind of took his word for it that
It
that he
wasn't
wasn't like that
transphobic.
anymore. That like he wasn't like that, and then it was like and we were really trying to give him a shot. We were really trying to like be nice to him, and
Oh
then
my
that
God, I
like
just remembered.
Tran right door
Yeah.
thing happens,
And that was right
and
right after.
it was right after, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? And then he gave me this whole spiel that was just like complete, because it was like because at that point it was clear that his entire audience during his live chats were all very much bigoted and awful. And I was like, dude, why don't you control your chat? And he's like, oh, I have no responsibility to control my chat and whatever. And it was just complete chudism. And yeah, I do ever regret giving this guy a chance. And
It's the
that's
Stone
complete
Age.
Stone Age.
Complete Stone Age.
Complete
But
Stone
I remember
an
like we
episode.
had like some decent discussions in there, but it's just like not aged well.
Yeah, definitely not.
A lot of people want that to be unprivated. It ain't gonna. It ain't gonna. There's nothing.
will
There's
just
not
say-
even anything interesting in it. There's no
I
big
will-
drama and no big
yeah.
secret hiding in this
It's
episode.
specific.
We just don't want to platform this dickhead, right?
And,
Like,
there was also a thing going around that the TF2 Emporium made us private this video. No, no. We
at
privated it
no
because we
point.
don't like you.
Like we joke about this a lot. We make a lot of bits because it's like so insane and like hilarious to think that there's like a big conspiracy about like Emporium controlling Swishcast and making us do things, even though we're a podcast that gets like 1,000 views max. Like they have never had like a decision in what we do.
Yeah, no, it's
Anyway.
it's genuinely like okay, well, for the final one, if we're ranking every UFR episode, this would be the
No.
best one. But
It-
as a
this
Swishcast,
is I'm putting this one in because we were in that episode, all four of us as a gang, as a squad, if you will.
Yeah.
So I'm putting it in here because it was pretty fun.
Dude, that episode dry. I remember being like, why does he keep pausing? Why the fuck did he keep
I think
pausing?
I tapped out halfway through, if I remember. I don't know.
yeah,
It
no,
just
we
went on
we
for too
tapped
long.
out like a third in, like it's not even.
I mean, the length we're going at now, this is like one of our longest episodes.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
Probably could have started this one a bit earlier today, honestly.
we probably could have. Anyway, yeah, go on.
I think this one's all right.
Anyway,
It's not chaotic.
It's all right. It's fine. And yeah, I guess that's it. I guess we've got a lot of all rights, but we've also got a lot of greats, and that's all you can really ask for.
But with Swisscast coming to an end, there's a lot of of dark secrets and things that were not told, and that we've been sharing so far. But there's even more, as we must now delve into the Swishcast files that are now becoming public.
Of course. It's time.
This is the fucking favorite.
It is
man.
time for us to delve into
Go through this.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Swishcast
We're not
files.
done yet.
Party,
man, I thought we were done. I forgot about this.
No, but we do have to talk about this. This was
We must
fucking
go through the
hilarious.
Swishcast
This is
files
hilarious.
now. So
yeah,
I
we don't
okay,
have to
I
read
don't
all
think-
of it.
Yeah, we don't have to do it like properly, but I think just like a rapid backstory by some who knows it best.
Well, can you guys can read the screen, all right? Can you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So I'll just go through what I've written here. So the People vs. Swishcast. This is all based on a real court-styled document made to try and sever our partnership with Man Magazine around 2024. Some names and other elements have been changed / hidden to keep this internet drama free, quote unquote. None of the people involved in this story work with Man Magazine anymore. Nothing here is serious or call-out worthy. Please be respectful of Man Magazine and just enjoy these excerpts. So, like, back with Man Magazine, a couple people really just hated us for a lot of stupid reasons and genuinely made a court-style document. I have just taken some of the excerpts and lightly edited them. Like, the font was exactly the same, the way it was written is exactly the same. I've just hidden some names, changed a couple things, and now, Indy, if you would like to read through this introduction or go through some of this.
A select few of past and current staff members were asked to submit testimonies about their negative experiences with Swishcast. For reference, Swishcast members are Indy, Party, Sam, Kashu, and Azel. Participants submitted their testimonies as audio and text. There will also be a plethora of images provided by participants to support their statements. This page acts as a glossary as we have multiple participants. I want to ask all of you to have a notepad and pen next to you to write your questions down on, as we'll be taking questions at the end of the reading. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to present this document to you. So first up, we have Abby.
This is like part of the document. I thought you wrote this.
No, this was part of... We were sat in a Discord call with the leads and the people who brought this document to them, and we just genuinely had to sit through this. So I've changed the names. We've got
I
Abby.
remember that I had to read this after the fact when you guys had this meeting, and I was like literally dying of laughter reading this.
Yeah. We've got, character number 1, Abby, who, at the request of all the others here, had to format, write everything here, put it all together, and then we've got Robert, Tim, and anonymous person A, who we totally don't know who that is.
Yeah. Do you want to read this one as well?
I'll quickly go through because I know this document well. Hello, Swishcast and heads. My name is Abby, and I've worked as an artist, writer, and formatter at the beginning, since the beginning of Man Magazine. I don't know why I answered that. I've only had a few issues with Swishcast, but I feel as their issues should be addressed, I want to state that I am asking for the termination of Swishcast. I believe in kindness and second chances, which is why I want their terminations. They've been given second chances too many times. There are 3 issues I will be going over, which are the issues with the newest video they've uploaded, the discussion Man Magazine held with Rubber Mango regarding the removal of his cover for issue 8, and voice call etiquette. Also, I'm not censoring Rubber Mango because we don't care. Fuck it.
Voice call etiquette. By the way, the term voice call etiquette is crazy to me.
Is insane.
A video that changed my mind about termination. While compiling evidence and information with all of the participants, a video I had not watched was given to me as evidence by Robert. It shocked me that we have this type of middle school offensive and crude humor representing us. Who the fuck uploaded this in their right mind? So the video is Team Fortress 3 gameplay footage.
This is the fucking bullshit, like where we just like dub over the videos.
Yeah.
And Party, you read this, so I don't know if you can. I know your speaking is limited, but can you recite what you said?
Okay. At 57 seconds, a pedophilia joke was made. That was my cousin, Uncle Ricky. When I was young, he touched my dicky.
That was, I don't know if anybody remembers that, but there's a rap that goes around, and it was fuck, I can't remember it, but it was a rap, and it was like how many tongues did I have this year, and how many times did my bed get sticky? Had an uncle whose name was Ricky, put me in a van and he touched my dick.
Yeah,
that's what they were getting pissy over.
That was just an Instagram reel that was making the rounds in our group.
This is cancelled.
Can we go over number 2, please?
Yeah. A possible sexual assault joke at 118, where a pile of confidential photos are spread across the table. Here's his record. Here's all the people he touched. Can I just say this has the same like deepness to it as that fucking meme. Do you know the one that's like Larry the cat and it's like Larry is going to touch you?
Larry.
I say, dude, all my videos I say I'm going to touch you. It like these.
This person would not survive reels, honestly.
One day on Instagram, far too much.
I don't know how they got through high school. God. This must have been written by someone who was
Oh my god.
A rubber mango joke is made at 133 alongside 2 later references to mango pods. That's mango cigarette. That's not like...
This person has never tasted the beauty of a mango vape, okay? Because that's actually not what we were talking about, you fucking idiot.
I just love how the word mango came up, and they must have like thought about it for so long, and it was like, wait a minute.
It's like I put the word mango pods in quotes.
By the way, Own Doing is confused in chat. I just want to clarify, this was made completely seriously. Like this was presented to us as like the most serious thing ever.
Okay, like for example, the page you are reading right now, the one on screen right now, I have not touched anything. This was kept the exact same way. Like this page right here is completely, I've not changed anything. Like this was generally written, formatted this exact way, presented to us on a Discord call with the leads of Man Magazine at the time as like a request for us to no longer be partnered with them.
By the way, just so you know, this is not why we left Man Magazine.
No.
The owner at the time just laughed this off. I'm pretty sure.
Party, I think you should read the next one because this was yours, and you can do it in the inflection.
I love how it's like in an italics, like Times New Roman.
This is the court documenter.
I don't remember how I said this, but
now we can do a proper spit roast. You hold him down, and I'll get fucking dirty. By the way, this is us improving over Meet the Spy. This is what we
This is just what he said after the spy gets shot and the soldier stabbing his foot. This is just
so
at
good.
7:49, a pedophilia joke was made. Remember when I was a pedophile?
The context to that is, so this was the TF3 gameplay trailer. We did a video before the TF3 release trailer, and in that it's actually one of the most watched parts. I as Scout go, grass grows, birds fly, and brother, I'm a pedophile, because I didn't know what the fuck to say. Okay,
that video has like 300,000 views, some bullshit like that. I don't know why it worked so well. It worked so well. We did it 3 times.
The only thing I will say about this is that I feel, okay, I understand things are triggering to people, and some people get, that's out of their control. But at the same time, the TF2 comics makes these exact jokes. They start the TF2 comics has a pedophile day, or they have like a thing to commemorate pedophiles. Like this is, I understand things are triggered, but like this, this is on
when you're
par
part of a
with
specific
TF2.
Community, like you can, these things are to be expected to some degree. I understand, but also this is not like
this is not
termination worthy, is it?
These aren't like serious accusations. These are just like fucking bits of video.
Allegations.
Okay, at 12. At this time sign, there's time signature. There's a lot of jokes about pedophilia and grooming minors. It's a whole minute of grooming jokes. I'm not going to transcribe. I can't remember it, but refer to what I just said. And then this next one at 12:12, a joke is made about non-binary people. For context, the video or the bit that I'm doing is that I am soldier, but I am like a Joe Rogan far right gobshite. Okay?
We literally say in the video, you can hear like we left it in the editing. Okay, for this next clip, Sam, you make soldier into like a Joe Rogan viewer, like a far right like turning point soldier.
I remember. I went. My pronouns are they them.
My pronouns are get fucked. Sorry, that was a really funny bit.
And that's the joke.
That was off the dome.
I love a biphobic joke is made at 12:42, and it's just I love boys and girls. I'm a bisexual. It's just like
I remember this
That's
bit.
actually just what being bisexual is.
I remember this bit. So I said, so yeah, I did the so actually, you were like the soldier running in, shooting everyone. And I was being like the guys getting blown up. So the first thing I said was, my pronouns are they, them. And then the last thing I said, I love boys and girls. I'm bisexual. And then you said,
it's crazy to call us like biphobic when
like,
two of us
in the
screen
right now on stream are bi.
Yeah, like come on.
50% of this chat or of this call. Anyway, continue on.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
Now, number 2, the discussion with Rubber Mango. Blank scheduled to host a conversation between staff and Rubber Mango to further talk about the removal of his cover for issue 8 and why Man Magazine wanted to part ways with Rubber Mango. I believe this meeting was held to Rubber Mango's request after pestering used to be the lead of Man Mag for a meeting. Now, for context, right, Rubber Mango got his cover removed from his issue because he defended, well, first of all because he's a racist, second of all because he publicly was defending what's his name again,
I fucking
I can't for somebody because I'm a fucking creator.
Yeah, I'm
Bearded Expense.
Bearded Expense, yeah. And overall just made a lot of very bad claims about how apparently online sexual harassment is nothing. So whatever's wrong with him. And then he just pestered for ages and ages, like, no, put me back on the magazine, put me back. I need to have a meeting to talk about it and defend myself.
If it mattered at all.
And he just didn't stop for ages and ages until they just said, fine, okay, just come in the voice chat, we'll talk about it with everyone on the server for some reason.
Yeah.
So, I have mainly 2 issues that I will be going over the discussion we had with Rubber Mango regarding Swishcast, which is their insensibility and aggressiveness towards Rubber Mango. The point we were discussing at this point in time was when we were addressing that Rubber Mango had said about sexual assault. While we were talking about this very sensitive experience, members of Swishcast were twerking with their camera on and goofing around.
This is when me, Sam, and Party were all together. So we just set our camera to be looking at the couch, and we were listening to all of this bored out of our minds, just humping the couch.
I remember one of us wrote something. I kept telling you to write something on your phone and put it on the screen. I don't remember what it was.
I don't know, but it was
a bunch of GIFs you were putting on screen with your phone. But for context, again, this was a voice call. Rubber Mango was saying some shit but yeah, no, I think if you get groomed online or anything like that, it's just it's nothing. You just gotta get over it. You gotta grow up. And everyone was going no, that's not right. You can't say that. You must learn. And he kept going no, it's literally nothing. Grooming is nothing, bro. It's nothing. Just grow up.
To,
and then
change his mind.
And all 3 was just turning your camera on and fucking twerking at the screen.
I want to refer to earlier. I had a bit too much to drink.
We were just trying to rage bait Rubber Mango.
That's genuinely what we were trying to do. We were just trying to piss off Rubber Mango. I'm sure. Okay, looking back, this is probably the only thing that I'd say maybe do a little different, but it's still not as This
I'm
is
not gonna lie to you.
Go on.
I want to jump to the part. Look, first of all, Rubber Mango said whitest guy ever, by the way, said the N-word with his full chest in call. And the way this person summarizes it in this document,
we can all agree that Rubber Mango randomly saying the N-word is a little funny, but actually acting with bad intention, I don't stand for that and never have.
So a guy saying
we can't agree.
a guy saying hateful slurs in a room full of minorities, that's a little funny, but us making fun of said racist, it's unacceptable, we're better than that. It's fuck off, genuinely.
Did
We
anyone find
are
that?
the
Did anyone,
Democrats.
Yeah, no,
did anyone even find that
liberal.
funny? Like, no, when he said the N word, we all just we thought it was like.
We
funny
were all
how
fucking
fake-
shocked. Let's be
We were like,
real.
whoa.
It wasn't.
Maybe
Nobody was laughing. Literally, the server had a soundboard where one of the sounds was "Hell no!" And after he said it, there was a big moment of silence, and somebody played that, and that's the only thing anyone said.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got?
Next up, voice channels. Please include others in your conversations. When you enter a voice channel, there have been multiple occasions where I will be having conversations with people when Indie, Party, and Cashew join and take over the conversation for the whole voice channel. We've had to leave our own voice channels to escape Swishcast and have our own conversations without interruptions.
We have to escape Swishcast.
A lot of the time, you guys are playing games together. If you intend on just talking to each other about the game, please use the respective channel instead of interrupting others' conversations, or try to include everyone else in your conversations and or game. I know this is probably unconscious, so I say this respectively.
Yeah, the VC got too loud. Cancel them.
It's also just by the way, in these voice channels in Man Magazine, it was like 4 people. They were all like screen sharing what they were playing to each other, and nobody was paying attention to each other, and no one was talking. And then we would join and start talking, and then everyone, I guess, was too asocial to like figure out how to like talk.
This entire thing was literally because we would join and try to start a convo with them.
It was literally like parallel play. Like, you know, everybody does their own separate things.
Me when the podcast starts talking.
So, you know, we was too loud. It's just how it is. Now,
Okay, I feel
we
like
get to Robert.
I can't see the word. I can't see the word testimony and Minecraft in the same sentence.
Insane.
All right, who wants to? Does anyone else want to read this?
I'll speed through it. I'm Robert, an artist and formatter. I'm currently on indefinite hiatus due to multiple factors, one of which is personal, while the other is Swishcast. I'm asking for the termination of Swishcast out of frustration and worry for their effect on the magazine. Since joining, their main impact has been negative for a handful of people and has caused burned bridges between us and certain content creators. Their impact has already caused a lot of distress for myself and others. The strong influence of Swishcast is actively causing people like myself to... Discord's being weird. The strong influence is actively causing people like myself to debate leaving the project fully. I have no knowledge of Swishcast before they partnered with Man Magazine, but they have lived up to the negative reputation they gave themselves in past issues with my friends.
Number 1, Minecraft drama.
They've shown a pattern oddly related to Minecraft. Swishcast's existing issues with the chuckle nuts ranging from making fun of them, aggressive griefing of Minecraft bases, and constantly attempting to make contact with the chuckle nuts. Because, you know, they are monarchy. Despite the drama seeming petty, the continual harassment and admittance of their past actions is annoying at best and detrimental at worst. They've made strange comments towards me and my initial investigation of them, calling me a coward for being anonymous when researching them for blank. Oh, I can take a guess. It's honestly scary to have a group of people who have a large following.
Involved.
We had like 5K at this point.
I had like 1,000 subs.
As for a large following, insulting someone who was asked by their work partner to investigate them. They have power and are pushing it around in almost a threatening way.
All right.
We have 12,000 subs. We are not forcing anybody to do anything.
Oh my god, the DMs, the Zenith DMs.
Oh yeah, it gets good. But like, this was so funny because first of all, there's you can't you actually can't put testimony and then Minecraft drama in the same paragraph.
Insane.
I don't think we need to clarify anything more here. What follows is was a series of unrelated, damning screenshots featuring Robert's friends. We've kept the funniest ones. So here's the set of evidence 1A. Blank. Do you know Party Puck TV? Guy seems to possess some hostility towards you for some reason.
Love you, Zene. Give you a big kiss.
And then Zenith responds, what did he say? Said some stuff about Grade Blue's content being trash before moving to saying that he could beat you up for some reason. And Zenith goes, oh, that's sad. Yeah, I went on their podcast because I thought they'd be good faith, but they just, like, disrespected me the whole time, which, I mean, whatever. But, like, I don't know. I don't really want to associate with the group. Fair enough.
Me when I go on the good faith to be hit by the bad faith.
Me when I get bad faith.
I was thinking of publicly showing what they've done to our group, because they've been really rude to us for over a year, but publicly acknowledging it just gives them what they want, you know?
I've never been rude to anyone in my life.
We've already explained the backstory to this. So,
there was like nothing.
Party, do you want to go into what this is about? You beating up Zenith, if you remember what that is even?
Don't remember. I think it was, I was talking about how I MG'd him and won. I don't think I was actually talking about me going to his house. I beating the shit out of him.
I think you were literally egged on by this. So you were in a public Discord call, and then this person was like, "Oh, do you think you could beat up Zenith?" And then you were like, "Oh yeah, I totally could beat up Zenith," you know, because like as a joke. And then there was like, "Yeah,
it's funny
this
though.
guy wants to beat you up."
It was a whole thing. I remember it was in whose server was it?
Space Guy.
Yeah, it was in Space Guy Online server where this guy joins and goes eggs you on about like, yeah, do you think you could take any, who could you beat in the fight in the TF2 community? Could you beat Great Blue? And you're like, yeah, I think he's pretty small. Could probably take him on, yeah. And then he went to Great. There was another screenshot. I don't know why it's not here. It was meant to be here. He does the same thing to Great Blue's DMs, and he goes like, yeah, he's talking about beating the shit out of you. Instantly after.
I'd have to be really unemployed to fly out to America to beat up some TF2 people.
So this was really funny. Very damning screenshots. Now this one is on another classic. Swishcast members Indy, Kashu, and Party were banned from Tim's personal server after griefing him in-game, comparing it to North Korea when they were kicked, and complaining to Blank afterwards. Read your screenshots.
I said, brother, running that shit like North Korea, that's not how democracy works. And he says, it's not democracy, it's his Minecraft server, not Man Mags. I just reply of the
North Korean soldiers marching gif. The worst part is, like, it's not, like, this was so nothing as well as, like, Minecraft server issues. It was literally just, like, I don't think there was no griefing involved. I think you just like built a house somewhere he meant to like build something, and he threw a pissy fit over it.
I remember.
Okay, yeah.
I think it was we found his house, and then we built like this was when Minecraft got the new build in it. So we built so far up that like he couldn't see us. And then we just dumped a bunch of water, I think, over his build. And he was like, where is this water coming from? And he couldn't figure out where the water was. It was just water falling out of the sky all over his build.
I remember.
That's funny. I was thinking of something else.
We built directly on top of his house. I remember. And then, like, his house got blacked out by, like, a solar eclipse.
His house was in complete darkness.
Swishcast is abusing their kindness to get away with taking over the project and have clearly overstayed their welcome. Tim got fired. I'm on indefinite hiatus, and a few others are thinking of leaving because of Swishcast. They're a group of people who are going to ruin our reputation and workforce. Blue had been begging me to leave Man Magazine as soon as Swishcast joined, and I told them I'd wait it out.
Shit.
Swishcast.
I don't know who Blue is, no idea. Now we get to Tim's testimony. Now, Andy, do you want to read through this maybe? Because this one is really good.
Tim's testimony was submitted as an audio file. Tim also provided the statement before submitting his audio file testimony. I have half a mind to pursue legal action to ensure I never have to talk to them again, but I don't have the funds, means, or willpower to do so. So
Imagine being served a fucking lawsuit for Minecraft building on your house.
So, I want to say, by the way, Tim was proudly illiterate. Like, he bragged about the fact that he doesn't know how to spell. So that's why he submitted an audio file, which then this poor, like, girl that was putting this together had to fucking transcribe. Because he just refused to learn how to, like, type. But anyway, he says, audio file 1. I joined the voice call with Swishcast, and maybe in... they started making jests with each other, including me. We had called ourselves weird, which is normal. They took it farther than they should have. What they said hurt me, and it struck me to my core. I left due to this. It was, by the way, it was he said he lived in America, and we started doing this bit where it's like, oh, what, dude, you deal with death claws, you get the Fallout Cazador.
I fucking remember that.
On the way to work. Like, that was literally it. We were like, oh, dude, you gotta kill the Cazadors on your way to work. Do you get hit by a death claw when you're trying to get to Walmart?
By the way, I just want to make it known for the second call they're about to talk to, I was not in it. So I'm free. My hands are clean.
Blank was it. A few days later, they started to jest with me again. Blank was in the voice call, and they started proceeding to make fun of me. And so shortly after my friend Blank had died, he was shot in the face when a store he was in was getting complete bullshit. By completely made up story.
Didn't we like find out
This just straight up did not happen.
I didn't know about the friend getting shot.
Yeah, this is complete bullshit. This
But I'm like 90% sure this guy was like 14 when he wrote this.
Yes. So the whole thing with this guy is that he was so obviously a 14-year-old, right? Like, so fucking obviously. But for some reason, right, like the mentality that the lead at the time had about him being in the server and working on the magazine was that they were like, well, it's just kind of embarrassing for him if actually we take him fully serious and completely like agree and, you know, basically roleplay that this is true. And it's like, no, you're just like letting this like 14-year-old just in here, and he's roleplaying about how he's like actually like 30, married, American, and has kids and whatever, when he's like so obviously not. Like, it's a 14-year-old who's on all day long. He doesn't have a job. He goes to school.
Like, I'd be at work and he'd be sitting in VC all day.
Anyway,
I was in a vulnerable place to begin with, and they started to make fun of me again. I want to explain that I've been suffering with alcoholism and depression, and longer than I care to admit. He has never touched a drop of alcohol. Like, I don't know where.
Also, was it the joke we made? Is that we called him Sans? Let's go.
Yes, his profile picture was a skeleton, and we you guys said, oh, you look like Sans then, because he was trying to like make fun of like the way you guys look because you'd put on your camera on, I think.
No, it wasn't. He was making fun of Party's accent, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was making fun of my accent.
And I had my camera on, and he called me fat. And then I was like, oh, your profile picture looks like Sans Undertale, bro. Why don't you get your cam on and let's see how fucking good looking you are.
And this is when he decided he was about to end it all.
It's funny because like he says that we like bullied him and shit, but like we barely even like made fun of him. We just made like jokes about him being like American and being from New Vegas and him having a skeleton and looking like Sans.
He was actually calling me fat and shit.
Every time it was he was the one insinuating. He was the one starting this shit as well. So we fire back with like the most lukewarm insults you could possibly imagine.
It has to be a thing of like we said things to like the group chat indirectly, and he took them as like one personal to him and two attacks on him when they just fucking were like the death clause thing. That's just a fucking joke. That's not even directed at him.
There is no way I can imagine anybody taking that and actually being offended by that. It's so insane. It's so insane.
Yeah, but then he clearly was offended if you read the next bit.
Anyway, yeah. Go on, Indy.
I was I
was in a vulnerable place to begin with, and they started to make fun of me again. At that moment, I took my handgun off my desk and put it in my mouth with full intention of it's not completely untrue. Come on, like it's just like
14-year-old again. We must express this.
And like I remember it clearly because we were making like a Fallout New Vegas joke or something, and then he just out of nowhere says, I have a pistol up to the roof of my mouth right now. And we were like, whoa, what? And everyone was like, yeah, what the fuck, Indy? What the fuck are you doing?
Everyone else in call was so like on this like mentality that you had to take this guy fully seriously no matter what he was saying. So like it just like, he switched. He's like I think this is a moment where like a genuine like you have to this is a moment where like you must generally feel insane experiencing this. Like there's no way everyone else believes this to be true.
Yeah, genuinely. And then he just caps it off with Swishcast at a hand in my termination. I feel like there was a personal motive behind that. It was clear to them I had no affinity or affection for them.
You know the
I think you talked to him twice. Like,
yeah. No, it was just like a 14-year-old.
Audio file 2. For the record, I have a wife.
I have a wife.
Not true.
Not true. A nephew, maybe. A mother, yes. Father, yeah. Uncle, aunts, cousins.
We all have all of these, except for maybe not. We don't want all of a wife.
All of them love me, and 4 people almost took me away from them.
Well, I didn't fucking do anything. I haven't interacted with this guy. Fuck you. I wasn't here.
I don't want to say they are terrible people because anyone can change, but with who they are now, they are some of the most reprehensible and terrible people I have ever met. Let's live in this delusion for a split second. A guy was about to end it all like in front of his wife because someone in call said, "Oh, dude, you're Sans Undertale." Like, what are you talking about?
If you think about this for more than 2 seconds, I know it feels kind of like, whoa, this is dark. You have to like. This is just not.
You have to understand. This is a complete like. This is insane. That this is insanity. Like it was so obviously a 14-year-old pretending this, but for some reason everyone was on the mentality that like, oh yeah, if we just pretend and go along with it, we look more mature for it somehow. And it just led to this where he.
From what I know, this guy is still alive, so don't worry, guys.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing. Yeah, I heard he's finally moved up a grade.
Listening to this audio file was disheartening when I learned that Tim had a gun to his head due to Swishcast's pestering. None of us knew that. Tim advocates for Swishcast's removal effective immediately.
Imagine actually, like, this should be a Smiling Friends joke. This is the guy from Smiling Friends episode 1 that has a gun to his head.
This is dead.
I'll fucking kill myself.
Don't call me Sans Undertale.
Just okay. Imagine if it's actually like imagine this was actually like a 30-year-old grown-ass man with a wife and kids. Imagine the fucking funeral. Yeah, your dad shot himself in the head at his computer while he was in a Discord call because somebody said his profile picture looked like Sans. Now this one's really funny to me specifically.
I have to mute for a second. Can y'all continue reading?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll continue on, but like, okay. Oh, will I read this one?
If you want, yeah. I just want to say, first of all, Person A's testimony, he wanted to stay anonymous for this. We all knew who it was, so fucking obviously. But yeah, now go on.
Okay, I would like to mention the rejection of points based off it happened in a silly block game is a dumb way to refute an argument. It's still being an asshole for no reason at best and destroying people's art and passions at worst.
His house was like a slab of bread in the middle.
We are not to accept the refusal of those arguments on that basis. Also, concerning Azelle, if Azelle has to go, fine. But I'd suggest keeping her Keep it. I'd suggest keeping an extended palm to her. Oh,
I
there
just
you go.
mentioned that Kashu and Sam were barely even like in the calls or active in the server at all. So barely anyone spoke to them. But for some reason, Azel was the one they wanted to keep. I don't know why. I'm not trying to be rude,
they just fucking hate it. They were racist against Irish.
I have a bit of a theory. This guy must have been a chaser, I think.
She's shown plenty.
I think it's fine to say this. This guy, I'm not gonna say who it is. He was removed from Man Mag because he was like kind of sexually harassing somebody, like in DMs. Yeah. I don't think we should say any more than that, but like with that track record, I think my theory holds some degree of like, yeah, that would make sense. I think that
remove all the boys.
It's like his testimony is basically this, and then just glazing me for no reason for like 2-3 times the first paragraph.
Being a genuine pleasure, even though Sam and Kashu did nothing and said nothing.
Literally. We are not, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but to me, and from what I've heard, Azel is a glaring exception. Wink. If the only thing against her is complicit, then I feel it's worth the effort to try and keep her out of the scopes as much as possible. I mean, honestly, if she is complicit in Swishcast being assholes, I feel it's awful. By Azel being a genuine pleasure and helping Slav out and actually being an accepted staff member. This person wanted to fuck you.
He must have been a chaser. That's my theory. He must have been a chaser.
One thing that annoyed me about this is because it implies that only Azel helped out staff. I literally did a whole set of renders of SFM for their show, for their YouTube show.
Fucking Robert. Before the so-called indefinite hiatus he took, this meant that he basically had he took it in the middle of like everything. So like the bunch of the SFM renders and art he was supposed to make and articles he was supposed to write, he didn't do it. He just gave up and he didn't tell anybody or plan anything in any other way to do it. So like me, Party, Andy just like contributed a bunch of shit for stuff in his accents. Like Party, you had to do 2 SFM renders for this guy.
Oh no, I remember. So because he was like an SFM artist. His job was to make SFM stills for the like YouTube show they were doing, and they had to make a ton of them. And then because he like left, I had to pick up the slack, so I got the project file for it. And the SFM work was genuinely fucking terrible. Like they didn't do any lighting. What they would do is they would just like take the like natural lighting that you're supposed to like remove and like do your own one, and then just up the like camera like lighting on it to make it look fucking awful and like plastic. Basically, I just said fuck that. I'm just gonna redo all these fucking assets myself, and I did. And I redid all these poses. It took me all day, and I did it all. And then this person then goes on the fucking thing and says, "Oh yeah, they contributed nothing." It's like fuck you, man.
We literally did your job for you. That's insane.
Literally doing all the hard work for you and better. So it's like, why you gotta shill me here? Yeah.
I don't know. I really like these closing statements. Can I get some? Let me get some good music on. There you go. Swishcast is ultimately hurting the development of Man Magazine when they were supposed to be helping us from the beginning, which is again crazy because we did SFM renders, we did writing, we had like a whole 2 or like couple pages. Like we had like at first we had the TF2ber of the month page, written and done by us. And then, with the help of fucking amazing talented artists and formatter, Alto Arcade, like shout out to her, she's amazing. Like we did she did the like Swishcast pages on the like later issues.
Yeah, and we would like shout out like small TF2 channels and stuff. I remember.
Yeah, and then every now and then, like when we had like a big project, I would just make like a big SFM render, like the first D&D episode, I made like a crazy SFM poster, movie poster for it, and a bunch of stuff, and that's stuff that like fills out the magazine. Like they wanted stuff like that, they needed stuff like that, so like we were doing that. But on top of that, just like guests as well, like any guest that we got on Swishcast, we then helped them get in contact with, and like compared to like now, I mean, like, because it's been so long and we weren't partnered with them for a very long time, it was probably not that crazy. And a lot of them they like got in contact with and then didn't do anything with. Like we got them in contact with TF2 Classic or Classified devs. They were in contact with some people at Open Fortress. They were also in contact now with some people at, for TF2 TC2 Typical Colors. And all of those, like, they were planning on doing stuff, and then those collabs just never came out because they just didn't fill out their ends of the bargain. But like a lot of TF2ber stuff, like we helped them get like people for the magazine. It's just a crazy assertion to make to the lead who was getting that help directly from us.
I also want to mention that I think I managed to restore our reputation after this whole incident came back, because I did a D&D game and I remember everyone loved. I posted
Everyone loved it.
Everyone loved it, and then like there was like loads of people drew loads of art of it, and I think even the people who hated us even came around on us after that.
It's great. Yeah, I remember I had like pyro character and stuff.
How was my dungeon mastering as well?
Honestly, really good, really fun. I kind of wish that we did more D&D episodes on Swishcast, so you could have done some of them. But hey, we could still do D&D stuff in the future. I still want to do streams on Swishcast.
Yeah.
I mean, about that, we've got some crazy ideas in the future, but we'll talk about that another time. I'll finish reading this page. We all call for the termination of Swishcast. We understand that this document was probably difficult to hear, especially for Swishcast, but also acknowledge that this decision is still hard to make, even with the evidence provided. If the termination of Swishcast is not met, we won't ask for an ultimatum.
That's even more iconic than if the glove doesn't fit, you must quit. If Swishcast is not met, we won't ask for an ultimatum.
It's just, I think this sentence is where like the whole thing just crumbles, because the whole time I think the lead of ManMag at the time listening to this whole thing was under the assumption that like if we're not removed, they would all leave, right? But then, like, they just say, oh yeah, no, we're not going to do anything. So we just completely dismissed the entire, like, hour-plus long call we were in. And none of this ever mattered. This is the time for self-reflection.
Yeah, this was fucked up. This was crazy.
How many more people in our audience, including the 3,000 people that watched the newest video on YouTube, can we let Swishcast affect? We don't want this to go on any longer, but we respect that you all have say for yourselves. Thank you for listening to the people that took the time to give the testimonies and tell their stories. We hope that we made an impact on you. And they straight up didn't, because no ultimatum.
Yeah,
it
was just,
nothing
like,
happened from this.
Everyone immediately like, oh, so this like doesn't matter. It just immediately dropped it.
No, like there was no serious points, or there was no genuine allegations that weren't coated with fucking Minecraft at the fucking top, or like some bullshit. It's just there's nothing here. It was just trying to make a house out of nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was very funny in retrospect.
Is there anything else in that document, or is that it?
No, this is all of it. I didn't put everything. I only kept the funniest bits. Some of it was just kind of like so much nothing burger.
If I remember the aftermath was they got pissed about that we didn't do anything and left and tried to make their own magazine. We stayed. I did a D&D, and I think that made people like us more. I mean, that was the end of it.
I think one of them got arrested.
It'd be funny.
No. Yeah, I think one of them did get in some legal trouble.
They're in debt with the government for like thousands
like
of dollars.
I don't want to go further into that. That might be too personal.
I don't know. Anyway.
Okay.
Well,
is there another bit after this?
The thing is, now that we have released the Swishcast files, now that this is all gone public, there's one last piece of the Swishcast files that must be released.
Yes.
After this, Goodbye. I mean, you won't hear
This
any
is-
more TF2 podcasting from
We'll,
us.
we'll come back on after this, but for a brief little moment. But it's just the following footage is not for the faint of heart.
We might as well just drop everything before we go. You know what I mean? Just make everything public. So here you go.
Just know that what you're about to witness is lost footage, and it's very dark and fucked up.
Enjoy.
You want to know the real reason?
You know what this makes me feel like genuinely for a sec. This is any Alta moment. You know how this makes me never want to collab with any other creator again. I hope you understand that.
What?
The world has lost a lot today.
Wait, so you're saying you didn't have a good time?
Acting like a fucking retard the entire time is not a good look for you guys. I hope you understand that.
What are you talking about?
And it doesn't make me want to collab with any of you. It doesn't make anyone else want to collab with you. It's really a bit depressing, actually.
You can't call
I feel like you're lucky that I'm a nice enough person
No,
to
very
even
hum-
give
very
you a
hum-
fucking 15th chance to even like try to do it, because I was a bit interested and see what would go on. But yeah, that was depressing, man. I'm sorry.
Guys, you're lucky we're nice enough people to show you that, okay? Fucking. It speaks for itself. We've already explained the fucking.
So you can tell he wasn't happy. You can tell he wasn't happy when we went off the air that episode. So I think this might be the end of Swishcast, guys. I think we've tried everything. We tried a few new formats. Tried a few new games, but in the end, we're back
In
to
the end,
TF2.
we always come back, don't we?
Thank you, everyone who stuck around all these years, and I'm being very genuine. Please, no ads on the screen. I've had a wonderful time. This podcast was great. I loved doing this with everybody. And thank you everyone for listening. We always had a very small but dedicated viewer base that I always loved seeing the same faces every stream. It was great. We did it for us, and we also did it for you guys. Yeah, I have no regrets. Yeah, this was a great project, and I'm extremely happy with how everything came out.
I think let's all say a goodbye message. So here's mine. So I think so Swishcast TF2 has been like let me think here. It's been an era. It's been an era of my life, and TF2 Swishcast, all that nonsense. It's been my deep delve into a community. So I've started out from fucking nothing, from bones and ashes, to just being me with a microphone, running into people's ears, having all these friendios, meeting all these wacky characters, and coming to where you are now. So without Swishcast, without the gang, I don't think I would have learned as much life experience in a weird way. So I want to thank you guys for showing up and listening, giving it a go, listening to me whine and screech in your ears about Swishcast. And yeah, so I don't think I'll ever stop making shit and talking shit, but TF2 is just I ain't got nothing more to say about it. It was a good game. It probably still is to some people, and that's okay. And it's more fun now as a memory than it is to hop on and actually say anything. So let's just make it the best it can be now. That's all I've got to say.
I guess I'll pipe up. So with the end of Swishcast, that basically ends anything to do with me and TF2 combined, because I stopped doing TF2 videos a long time ago. Swishcast was kind of the only thing that kept me tethered to TF2, and I'm gonna miss it. I really do miss it, because I had like Swishcast, but TF2 in general. It's as you said before, I wouldn't have met Indie Party, Azel, Kashu, Breadman, everybody else, we've had on. And, Indie Party and Azel, they are like hands down like some of my best friends. So if anything, I owe the game that, it's, it fucking introduced me to some of the best people. And as for the podcast itself, I think it's it was small and niche, so there was no like Mr. Beast fucking hype houses, but we still got to do so much shit that like people haven't won't get the we're the lucky few that have gotten experiences. I've gotten to fly out and I've seen my friends. We've gotten the fucking we've had some sort of an impact, because we got a hat in typical colors. That's better than nothing. But
I think that's probably like the
we have
thing that like,
mugs.
people
We have
keep
mugs.
mentioning us for.
Yeah.
We have mugs based on it, with the logo on them. But most of all, we have a tight knit community, and that's probably one of the best things I could have asked for. So thank you very much.
I think I'm gonna miss the podcast. I'm gonna miss doing the podcast a lot. But it's I've been saying this the whole time, but like it's not going to be completely the end for all Swishcast. It's merely just the podcast coming to an end. And a lot of us playing less TF2, or enjoyment of TF2 coming a bit, being kind of the last tether is done. I think Swishcast in the future will probably become more of an Indie and Ike type of venture. But like this podcast has helped me just sort of fill my day with more stuff to plan and do, because I love planning. I love planning to do these stupid bits. All the OBS stuff today, all this stuff on screen, I just took a whole week to plan it all out and had a blast doing it. It's always my favorite thing when I can just just sit back and go like, okay, well, we're gonna stream this this week, and then I can just kind of like sit back and just prepare a bunch of bullshit. And so I don't want to end all projects like that in the future. We definitely will be doing more stuff, but it's not gonna come out as frequently, and it's gonna be very different. But when it comes to TF2 podcast, man, the Swishcast, fucking amazing memories, all the way from TF2bers Club to then the weird in between Man Magazine period to fully being its own thing. I think 60 episodes. And the lost media ones that have yet to be uncovered, a bunch of other bullshit on the website for you guys to have fun with and look at, a bunch of server events, potentially another 24/7 server coming back to live TF2. We're not fully sure, but that is the plan, I think. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Can I just say two more things? First, I want to answer a question in chat. We won't be doing any more TF2 albums. The one we did last year was supposed to be a send-off to that. It's an hour of TF2 Christmas parodies, so I hope that's good enough of a send-off. And second of all, if I could just say one last thing, my favorite part of Swishcast has always been hanging out with you guys. To me, it was always great, because no matter how busy we all got, it was the sort of thing, well, okay, at the end of the week, Friday night, I'm going to get together with people who have grown to be genuinely some of my closest friends. and we're just gonna hang out, set a stream up, and just talk. And I think if there's anything from this experience that I genuinely loved the most, it was having an excuse to hang out with you guys every week. Some of us, we're still hang out. We still do stuff together, obviously. But it's becoming a little less frequent, especially with some of us getting pretty busy.
Get
And
busier though, the older you get.
yeah, and I genuinely did this. It was something to look forward to every week. I had a great time with all of it, even at its lowest. And
For every
yeah,
Zesty
I
episode,
guess
there's a Zenith episode.
exactly.
Well, yeah,
exactly.
literally,
The two
literally
Z's mantra.
two fantastic episodes.
So yeah, that's the last I'm gonna say about this. Thank you, you guys, for doing it with me, and thank you everybody who watched it from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next Swishcast.